If did that change anything? I didn't really do much. I just kind of stopped the stream. I checked my internet. My internet's fine. I'm getting like the exact speed I'm paying for. So whoa, there's 2 gnats in here all of a sudden. What the fuck? Get out of here! It's like I actually am outside. Where the fuck did it come from? Refresh. Are you? Is it okay now? I mean, I'm still getting all green. It never said I was ever going down on my end, so it might be Twitch is just taking a shit, but it seems stable. Okay. I wonder if it is on my internet. It's hard to tell because the OBS is giving me the thumbs up everywhere. Like my CPU usage is fine. I'm using half, like less than half my CPU most of the time. Now we're good, but we will see. Yeah, exactly, Pokey. We'll see. But I think it won't be on my end, at least. I think if it's anything, it's gonna be Twitch, and we might. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to give it up today. We'll see. You guys, let me know. We can always save mowing lawns for another day. But anyways, now we need to situate ourselves here. What was the height they wanted? I think it was 5 centimeters. Get situated and turn them on. Okay, I'm not cutting it low enough, I think. No, that says the wrong height. So it must be 5 then. Okay, no, the progress is going. God, where are these gnats coming from? I know I have an idea. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like there's just so many all of a sudden. They weren't over here at all today. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Keep it tight. We can take the weed eater to this later. Get the edge here. Everything is good now. I can see the lawn mowing is beautiful. 1086 60 frame glory. That's good. Yeah, weird. Maybe it was just some weird thing with my OBS. Like they didn't know it was screwing up, but it was. I don't know. Okay. Buffering is back, but I don't know if it's me now or not. Oh, okay. Yeah, how about you, Nightwolf? Did it come back for you? We gotta try to get, whoa, why is the camera like that? Okay, hold up, hold up. The camera's inverted. I don't like that yet. Can I not change that? Please tell me I can change that. Oh, there we go, invert y-axis. I guess I do want to invert it. It doesn't feel like it changed it. I think I got it now. Weird. Hicked up, but level no one works on Sunday, even Twitch server engineers. Yeah, apparently not, dude. I didn't have a very straight line there, but that'll be okay. Turn it back on. Taking our second pass. There we go, beautiful. So how's the music? Is the music loud enough? It sounds quiet to me. Oh, it is quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. I don't know why I had DJ Coven turned down. Trying to keep it right on the edge, baby. What kind of mower do you have, Naiwo? What are you working with, bud? Come off, turn off the blades, and then we'll turn around. Gotta do this the proper way. Not the way I used to do it when I did it as a kid. Hey, what's up, Vince? How you doing, man? You here to mow some lawns with me, brother? Oh, here. Set up just right here. Oh, don't hurt the mower, boy. We're just doing a test drive now. Okay, weird. Oh, it's the X is what's inverted right now? One of them feels wrong. There we go. That feels right. Okay, now the camera's going where I think it's gonna go. It's been so wonky and I couldn't figure out what it was. What do you have to do today, Vince? You mowing the lawn? Go ahead and get over a little bit. Gotta see if you could do this. It'd be a little bit easier growing up to mow if I could get a better angle on the little sitch. The old drone flying next to you, giving you a camera feed right into your eyeballs. Ba-da. just a little bit. You guys didn't see that. Don't tell the boss. I'll try to go back over it. Does this game give you the lines? I don't know if I can see a difference between the passes, you know what I mean? Maybe straight lines don't matter as much in the game. Back up into the bush. The things I do for mowing lawns. On and go. Alrighty. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is feeling like a pretty good mower. And I got a small deck, I guess, but you know, it's not about the size of the deck, huh? Hey, what's up, Lemur? How's the game? So far, so good, dude. We're test driving our first mower to see if we want to buy it for our new mowing company. The career mode is about like creating a mowing business that you like get reputation and stuff. Not too bad, just seeing what's up. Right on. I think of getting the Bigfoot game. Oh, nice, dude. Have they been adding some updates to that? Oh shit, I got off track here a little bit. Just gotta gradually come back on track here. There we go. We're good. And turn off the deck. Situated again. Okay, they do have some lining. Okay, you can see some very subtle lines of where I've mowed. That's good. That's cool. Even when you run over the grass, it like stays down. And there we go. Just a little bit. That's okay. Back over it real quick. There we go. You didn't see that. Didn't see that. Don't tell the boss. I am the boss. I was watching a streamer play recently, and it looks like it has quite a bit to it. Nice. Yeah, I've only ever seen a couple of Funhouse videos, and they don't do necessarily a great job of showing you what the game, how the game's actually meant to be played. Let's say. Should I be going faster, you think? Is the boss gonna be mad because I'm taking too long? Let's go full speed, baby! Pro View, career mode. By holding the right stick in while stationary, you can engage Pro View, which highlights areas of grass that have not been cut to the required height. This is useful for when you are trying to find the last bits of grass to cut to complete a contract. Oh, the Pro View. The view the pros use. Pro View is just setting me back to right behind my guy. It said right stick, right? And I'm clicking. Where's my Pro View? Does the engine have to be off? Maybe the blade's gotta be off? No? How about I turn the engine off? Pro View. Okay, it's totally lying about this Pro View. What? And now the camera's inverted when I'm like this. Okay, well, at least I'm on the mower most of the time, so I'll just leave it the way it is when I'm on the mower. That's weird. They have it like flip-flop. When you're on the mower, the X is this way, but when you're not, it's the other way. How weird. Yeah, for sure. It looks like a different game Windows videos to what I was watching. Right, absolutely. Yeah, I can see that. They have their own way of playing games. All right, let's go ahead and get to mowing again. I don't know what this Pro View's all about. No, I didn't start the engine. I thought I did. Oh, I gotta throttle up. And then I can engage the blades. I can only engage the blades if I've throttled up. Got it. Oh, oh, oh. Trying to go too fast. Look out. Look out. Going dirt. All right, back it up. Let's get this look on the other side. Oh, what are you doing there, Domm? All right, full speed mowing. Go. Use that front wheel as my guide. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Okay, I'm still trying to figure this camera out. There's something wonky about it, dude. Get the camera over here. Make sure we mow everything. I think it has a story too, like following notes and finding stuff. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I certainly didn't know that about it. All right, the man, full speed mowing is a little bit harder. Overloading the engine. Okay, that's why I shouldn't mow super fast. I figured there's something, right? And patches of grass don't get cut like that fast. Oh, that's probably where my engine was overloaded. Got it. So now we gotta go back over it. Oh shit! Don't get in the bush, camera. All right, blades on. Go back over it, and we're good. Full speed? No. Just a little burst of speed, maybe. Just a little pepper. Use pepper. Get a little peppering on the gas. Don't want to go too hard. There we go. So I'm liking the mower so far. I don't know if I want to bother really test driving the other one. I'm sure it'll drive similar, right? It's just the difference seemed to just be that one's a mulcher and one's a bagger. Kind of nice to have a game that really kind of utilizes the entire analog of the trigger, you know? Because like I really can't go too fast, so I don't want to pull it all the way down. So I'm incentivized not to, which is cool. Go ahead and get that a little bit. Yeah, those lines are looking pretty good, dude. Some nice lines going. Back it up, back it up. Start cutting. Engage, and then turn into it. Nice, there we go. Nice and easy there. It's actually more fun to mow when you're in the inside, looking at a screen and the AC, you know what I mean? I hated mowing as a kid. Is how full is my, oh, okay, that little trash can I bet is like the, how much I have in clippings. So let's see if I can't go ahead and empty it here. It says reverse the vehicle towards the grass bag to empty the collector. Okay. I just hit A and it empties it. Oh, nice. There's a little animation and everything. Cute. All right, here we go. Back to mowing. And engage. Oh. Just a couple blades. There we go. Not too fast there, Dommy. I imagine this game is probably a little bit like that Power Washer Simulator game, you know? I've heard a lot of good things about that one as well. I bet it's a little bit like House Flipper a little bit as well, and like that you're trying to create a company and, you know, like spread your reputation and stuff or whatever, grow your reputation. Nice, that was a nice transition I did there. That was very smooth. Oh yeah, then you got the trees. You're gonna have to mow around those. It's an obstacle. I wondered if there was like weed eating and stuff. I don't think there is, but that would be funny if there was like all sorts of lawn care stuff in this game. It wasn't just mowing, but I think it is just mowing. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out. I have some new stuff if you guys want to see it. I've made for the stream. I worked on a lot of stuff yesterday, mostly for Tuesday stuff. Most of the work went into that, but there's some other stuff. There's a couple new channel point items, and there's a new follower and sub alerts if you guys want to see them. The follow and sub alerts are themed after Phoenix Wright. That's why a lot of it went into Tuesday. But if you guys want, I'll play them for you. I feel like I need to relax more. I'm like leaning in like it's some sort of competitive game or something. Hey, it's Birdsong. There you go. Perfect for this type of game, I feel like. Birds are chirping. The smell of freshly cut grass is in the air. You want to see events? All right, let's do it. Hold up, let me get set up here. That. I'll show you guys. So as far as the alerts, we'll start with that. The follow alert is this one.
The evidence seems to indicate that we have a new follower.
So it is like the internal voice thing, because that happens a lot in that game. And then for the sub alert, it is this.
Your Honor, there appears to be a new subscriber.
So what do you guys think of that? I think those are pretty cool. I think it turned out pretty good. And throughout all my naming conventions when I was working on that project, I came up with the pun Domm Right, because you know I have like Dom Ross or whatever. So then I come up with Domm Right because his last name's right. Thanks, dude. And then I also came up with a starting soon screen for it. Here, I'll show you that. It will go a little something like this. Just like a bunch of idle animations that you see a lot in the game or whatever when he's like looking at the paper or whatever. So yeah, this will be what plays when we're starting soon on Tuesdays now. Took me a while to get that green screen with that hair, let me tell you. But yeah, so that's all the stuff for Phoenix Wright. There's a couple other things I want to do with the Phoenix Wright stuff, but I like what the only other thing that I really want to do with it is this whole story time, hello and goodbye. Or is it no, it's good and bad and then hello. I want to do a couple of characters from Phoenix Wright in that, whatever. So cool, thanks man. Yeah, I definitely worked on it for a long time. I really appreciate that. And a couple other things I did was there's a new channel point item. Here, I'll just use it so you guys don't even have to bother with it. But it's called the Gouch, and it's just for when we're frustrated with something.
I am paid. He is so paid right now. Why would you do that? You just hit. That was such a tricky thing to do.
It's from one of my favorite YouTube videos from like a decade ago. The other one is also from them. Here, I don't have that one quick keyed here. But it's that was pretty stealthy in the.
Man, that was pretty stealthy. healthy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's from the same video. It's a really funny video. I'll have to post it in the Discord. And then the only other thing I did was I gave Dolus a channel into this this stream here, so he's not just stuck in the dungeon anymore. You can come out, check it out.
Oh, hello. Now I am playing the game. Alright, this is awkward. Domm?
And here I am. What do you think of that? I think that turned out pretty good too. So now if we want to, you know, like quickly talk to Dolus or whatever, we can just like get Dolus in here really quick. A little smoke bomb. Animation and everything, right? Isn't it cool? It really sells it pretty well, right? Let me do it again.
There we go. Sometimes the timing's a little off, but that's okay. We still like it.
It's just a YouTube video I found with the animation. We're just timing it and getting it to like last long enough, and then they'll get the little audio thing in there. But yeah, I really like it. I like how it all turned out. I think everything I did yesterday was definitely worth it. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really glad you guys like it. Yeah, and if you ever want to get something like that, like for your stream too, Nightwolf or whatever, I can definitely lend you guys those files. They're pretty easy to export and get going. Mostly too, a lot of that I'm doing with like the Dolus switch is oh, thanks Opal. The Dolus switch is using Stream Deck. Stream Deck is how I do that, but you could do it with Mix It Up as well. Stream Deck is just what makes it so that I can hit the button and then it does it really easily, you know, for me. Literal draw open. No, really? Nice. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to raise that production value, you know? Trying to learn all these little tricks. Oh, God, the camera's so wonky for some reason. It's like sometimes I want it to be inverted or something. I don't know. I'm so fucking confused by that. All right, we almost got our percentage that we need. Then we can go to a real contract and start making some money. Yeah, I think it's gonna be funny to whip Dolus out on Dan if Dan starts getting snippy with Dolus again. I can just call Dolus in here. Get the fuck in here, dude. I just need to give Dolus like arms and like a shovel full of shit, just so I can like swap out his arms and be like ready to fucking serve Dan up a shovel full of shit. That would be great. Maybe that's what one of my animations I get from Dan should be, is just him like going, oh no, not more shit, and then I can pair it with those, just laughing. So meanwhile, back in the dungeon. Man, this is so relaxing. What a nice thing. Okay, the music playlist is over. I really need to like do the work in, put the work in for the music, so I can just get on one good playlist that I can go to with like everything cool in it. I consider things like foot pedals. Yeah, foot pedals would be a good idea too. I really foot pedals. I have a couple foot pedals, and what my idea for that is, I really want to use that, get that going to be a really reliable like push to talk or push to mute. Probably would be how I would do it. Type of setup, so that like when we're in Discord, when we're doing our squad streams, if I just want to talk to my chat really quick and I don't want to like interrupt what you guys are saying on your streams, I can just mute, start talking with my foot, and then I don't have that crosstalk or whatever in the team chat. Let's see here, switching over to our YouTube playlist. In fact, why don't we just, anybody have a video game original soundtrack that you guys want to listen to that we can find on YouTube? That's what I've been doing a lot lately with like the Katamari and stuff. I haven't seen if it gets flagged in YouTube yet, but let's try some more of that. Oh, come on, Control A. Maybe we could try Shovel Knight's got a good one, right? Shovel OST. A little chip tuning, it'd be kind of cool. Oh, and you said Shovel Knight too? Nice, there you go. Alright, now let's try to make sure it's not too loud for the stream. Okay, I think that's probably the right volume, maybe a little down. No, not all the way down. There we go, that's good. I like how we were on the same wavelength. I just know that it's like a notoriously badass soundtrack. I like Shovel Knight too. I think I ever completed it, but I got pretty far if I remember. It was one of those games I met back and finished, but I think, you know, something else came out, dude. Great work! In a real contract, however, you will be expected to cut all the grass. When the contract has been completed, you have to drive your vehicle into the trailer to end it. Okay. So I guess I don't have to cut this grass anymore, so let's just get out of here. How about we just cut a line through the middle of it? It's like the worst possible thing we can do. Oh, I'm overloading these. I can't do it too quickly. And then we'll end it, the rest of it. Look back at this mess I've made. Look at that horrible single cut track. I always even got a patch there because I overloaded the engine. Nice. Oh, we got a reverse one. Shouldn't we empty the bag in the back first? Go. Makes it look like it's like a bug with a big butt or whatever they call it, that part in the back. There we go. Purchase vehicle, career mode. After completing the test drive, you can now purchase the vehicle, or if you would like, you can test drive the other available vehicle. I think I'll just go ahead and purchase this one. I don't have any problem with this one. Oh, it's all in pounds too. Interesting. Select a contract. This is a contract map where you can see available contracts to select and start. Now your company is set up to have a mower. Select the contract button at the bottom of the map to open it. Okay. Contract setup. Once you select a contract, you can see information about its value and requirements. If you wish to accept the contract, you first need to assign an employee and vehicle. Select either the employee or vehicle option to the left. So what's like the difference with the employees and stuff? Is there like employee stats I gotta worry about, you think? I beat the main game, don't think I beat the DLCs. Oh, right on. I guess I didn't even realize I had DLCs. That's cool. I just love that it's like a new old school platformer and stuff, you know? Like they did such a good job of keeping it old school, but like still, you know, keeping those controls and stuff tight at the same time. And even like the music, you know, it's reflected in the music, how they like limited themselves and what they could do, but they still like also advanced the genre in a way. So employee, assign an employee. Contracts need an employee assigned to them to be attempted. At the minute, the only employee you have is you, but that will change as your company grows. Highlight yourself and then confirm the assignment in the contract. Okay, vehicle. Contracts need a vehicle assigned to them to be attempted. At the minute, you only have one, but that will change. Highlight your vehicle and confirm. Now the contract has both an employee and a vehicle assigned. You need to confirm the contract. Once the contract is confirmed, with both a vehicle and employee, you can start it. Okay. It's like, it's almost acting like I can mow multiple lawns at once, but how am I gonna do that as one player, you know? Like, realistically, we do that. That gives you the feel of a SNES game with 30 years of gaming progress. Yeah, exactly. That's a good way of putting it. Because you still feel the progress as well, you know? No, I'm not waiting for it to load. Just got to hit A to confirm. I thought it was like give me a little like intro thing, and then it was gonna put me on the mower. All right, ground check phase. At the start of each contract, you have a small period of time to find and remove any objects in the grass area that would either be damaged or damage your vehicle. You can choose to skip the ground check and have the object automatically removed by interacting with your mower, but this will mean you don't earn money or RP. Oh, interesting. Gotta earn roleplay points. I'm sure it's like reputation, but it's kind of funny to think this roleplay because that's essentially what we're doing. How do I open this? Do I need to go out there? Maybe this is the area I'm mowing? Okay, it being inverted is God, it's killing me. Oh, I can't even hit start. Okay, I am trapped in the game right now. Do we have anything that we need to pick up? Think it'd be really easy to see, or it'd be hiding in the grass. I would hope it'd be easy to see. Oh, here's something. Yeah, it's got a little thing above it. Yeah, this is a good one. I remember this one from the game. Okay, here. Got the invertedness. It's so fucking weird. Like, I'd love to hear like an orchestra play it even, you know? Strike the ear. Is that the name of this one? Oh, this makes me cat jam? Hell yeah, dude. Ground check complete. It's time to start cutting some grass. Start up the vehicle and drive over the lawn to begin. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Now we're in the big leagues now, boys. You have the song title? Hell yeah. It's a good title.
Strike the earth with your shovel. Shovel Knight.
I always thought that's just such a great thing that he's a shovel knight and there's all the different knights with their different things or whatever. I can't remember. He was trying to say a knight lady, right? What was her name? She was something knight, I thought. What's the cut height? What is it? Tell me that. How do I see that? It doesn't tell me the cut height on the screen? It just tells me if I'm at the wrong cut height? Why can't I hit pause? Why did they removed my ability to pause from the game? Contract performance. Your performance during cutting will affect how much RP, reputation points you earn from the contract. You need to find a balance between speed and careful driving, avoiding damaging the flowers or lawn, while cutting quickly to earn a time bonus. Okay, well I could get cutting quicker if I knew what my height was. I'm sure it was on that contract before, but they didn't tell me to note it. So let's start with 5 and we'll see if the game bitches about it. Better to cut too tall and too short. Oh, my glass! Probably just cut like a straight line and then cut a straight line over the jagged one. You know what I mean? Like, reposition. Drive straight into the bush, because you know that's comfortable. You know you love doing that when you're mowing. Just driving straight into the fucking bush. Alright, and then engage again. It seems to be cool with my blade height, which is nice. Don't cut down the flowers. Get real close though. There we go. Need one more pass on this jagged part. We got a little bit right here I didn't get. A little bit more down here. Nice and thorough. All right, then we're gonna back up into the bush. Call it the old backup bush. There we go. Steady. trying to get it straight. Do like an 18-point turn here. Here we go. See if we can line up that tire. There we go. Voila! Don't run over the flowers. Gotta watch out for the flowers. Like maybe I should just mow like a border around it. Don't they do that? Isn't that a thing? What professional lawn care places do? Like a little buffer layer so you can turn your mower around in it. Right into the bush, baby. A piece of grass. I was like, is there like a little turtle in there or something? I don't want to run over any turtles, alright? I'm like booking it around this thing. Got a nice bench and everything. This is a fancy yard, dude. Back to that archway later. All right. Now I should have a nice little buffer around the entire yard. And we can start back over here. In fact, I think I need to start back over this side and then go this way. Oh, looks like a little patch I can clean up anyways. Clean that up. There we go. Back that. I like this song, kind of sleepy sound to it, you know what I mean? God, whoever did the music for this, really good. Wonder what else they've done music for, you know? Must be like a composer for games at this point. That was a little bit of a sloppy turn, not gonna lie. Hopefully they don't dock me any RP for that. Hey, we're already at 18%, we're getting there. Kind of need a band that's like too wide, but this will be okay. I think we got it. Should look okay. No. I like the vibration of the controller with the mower. They do a really good job of making the mower start up, you know what I mean? Because as the blade starts spinning, you know, it's like a little bit more like violent at the beginning. And they have that reflected in the vibration, which is pretty cool. Just like now that the mower's started, I don't, like once it's going, it's not near as noticeable. It's like almost like completely stops. That'll look okay. Okay, then veer off. Don't hit the flowers. It's so funny to do a run where you just annihilated the entire garden. Like, fuck your flowers, lady. I'm quitting this job. Like I just won the lottery type of playthrough. Like, fuck this job. I'm gonna keep my good lines, but I'm gonna make like a path around this, I think. Keep it looking nice. Go for the flowers. I was pretty close on that one flower. Camera in the right spot here, Dom. Oh god, it's gonna look like shit, I bet. So I need that 0 turn, baby. Okay. Now I should be able to... over here. I have a little bit of room to just kind of start the blade and turn into it. Maybe I get it. All the grass? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Why is this game so satisfying, dude? Why are humans so weird that we enjoy doing something like this? Like, I'm not even really mowing a lawn. It looks so satisfying. Oh, dude, it is. Gosh. So I've wanted to make a stream where it's just like doing games like this all day, where it's like, I gotta do some chores today, I gotta do the power washing, and then I gotta do the mowing, and then maybe find a couple other games that are like simulators. No, yeah, look at those lines. I'm doing pretty good. Not bad. You see, I did it the same direction twice next to each other over there. You keep better track of that, I think. It's way more fun than regular mowing too, you know? I'm sitting here, I'm very nice and cool, I'm not all itchy. Like, it would be a little bit more fun, I guess, to be actually driving a mower, you know? Because I really like, you know, operating machinery and stuff. That's why I wanted to use the wheel. I thought it'd be so cool to use my freaking wheel. Made me feel so much more like I'm on a mower. Should I just go long ways here? I probably should. There's no reason to keep all the lines the same direction the whole time, right? Straight line. I'll go to like right here. And then maybe what I'll do... Okay. There's a little bit of an experiment here. Domm's, or Lawn Dom Slivers is trying something out here real quick. We're still trying to figure out our methods, if you will. But we're gonna turn the blades on. We're gonna kind of create a little cap here that I'm gonna cut. So now I've created like a block of lawn that needs to be cut, and they can cut that in one direction, you know? Like the singing group. This song's fucking hitting hard. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I missed a little bit there. Turn into that a little bit. There we go. There we go. We're good. Hey, Dan. What's up, dude? There he is. How you doing, man? How are you, dude? What are you up to, man? Doing a little bit of lawn work, as you can see. Thought I'd share a little bit of my Sunday chores with everybody. Sent you a sample, bro. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, check that out, dude. Are you talking to me or Nightwolf? I assume you were talking to Nightwolf because I knew you were working on his stuff. But I knew you did have that intro thing you said you were going to work on too, so. What the fuck are you playing? I'm playing Mowing Simulator, dude. Mowing the lawn, man. So I have like a really nice racing wheel with force feedback that they added support for in this game recently. And so I was like super excited to try it out. I'm like, oh man, that'd be so cool to be able to actually use my wheel to do something like that. And turns out I misplaced the power cable for my wheel. So I ordered a new one that comes in on Tuesday, but I already bought the game. So I was like, you know what? Okay, let's fucking play it on controller. A little bit along there. There we go. Look how nice this is looking too, dude. It's like a super fun game. Dang, not much of a pain in the ass is it when you change your Twitch name? Oh, it's not at all. Nightwolf music will take a little time. Nah, you done for the... Oh, okay, yeah, I'll definitely check that out, man. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, it's really easy to change your Twitch name, Nightwolf. It even keeps your old name for 6 months, so you can switch back. So that's the reason why I have an underscore in Domm Dynamite, because I have to wait 6 months for my other Domm Dynamite account that didn't have the underscore to like give up its name so that I can remove my underscore, so I can just be Domm Dynamite, no underscore. But it's really easy. You just go in your settings and there's like a little box for it. It like warns you about the 6 month thing, and then just do it. What do you think about changing it to now? I hope I'm really interested to know. Here, I'm gonna listen to. Should we listen to it on stream, Dan, or should I listen to it privately? What do you think? The sample that you sent. I'm gonna ask you about that. I can also just listen to it right here and tease you guys. You know. Stream it. You want to play it on stream? Domm said, yeah, there you go. Papa Wolf. Yeah, I'm down with that. I can see that. Hell yeah, dude. Kind of leaning in the whole dad thing or whatever. I like that. Yeah, boy. All right, here, let's check this out real quick. Let's see, make sure Discord isn't muted in here. Okay, no, we're good. It's here, baby. So yeah, everybody, we can give Dan some critiques on this. Just the first idea I came up with. All right, let's hear it. Oh, you guys can't hear this, can you? I like it. Pretty badass, dude. I need to make it so that you guys can hear it, though. For some reason, it's just playing it from my ears. How do I tell Discord to play that audio to you guys? Oh, I know how. One sec. I really like it, though. And now I'm just teasing you guys because you guys, all you guys didn't get to hear it. Let's see, Discord. It says it's going to the default, but I need it to go to where Discord goes, which is, what was that one called? Not aux input. Yeah, VB audio cable. That should be it. Just both of these. All right, let me try that again. There we go. I love the ending, dude. It's like the perfect vibe and everything, especially like for what I had given you is like my inspiration, kind of what I was looking for, dude. That's like the exact vibe that I was looking for that. And so I feel like we can use that for a lot of our vids. So yeah, dude, I really like it. If there's anything else you want to do to it, feel free, because I'm so bad at like trying to add to something I already think is great. So I already think it sounds perfect. I would love using it the way it is, but if you want to add to it, definitely feel free to. Other than that, I'm slapping that in the video. I love it. Front and back, you know? I don't know if you wanted to do a different one for the front and back, but I think it'd be fine for the beginning and end of it, you know? Kind of give us like a sound that we can keep associating with ourselves or whatever. As long as it fits the vibe, man. Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see. Next, I kind of want to do the vertical for this area too, since it's so small. I don't want to be zigzagging too much in that weird area. So let's also kind of do the same thing I did on the other side. Let's come over here. Not gonna be the perfectly cut lawn, but I'm learning. I'm a newbie. Oh, let's get this little patch here before the boss sees that. There we go. We got it. Nothing to see here, boss. Front and back. Yeah, you like that? It's a open and close riff, man. You can just use it to open and close. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I like it. I can't wait to see it in the video. I can't wait for everybody else to see the video. I think only Dan and I have seen it. But it turned out really good, I think. I mean, I certainly could get better as like as an editor editing video game content, but I think it did turn out pretty good. Technical World is Cadence. Yeah, it's so good, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. It was actually pretty fun to edit too and everything, you know. We had plenty of content. I actually had to, you know, cut things, you know, from it just to try to keep it down. But I'm looking forward to trying to make more edited content out of what we make. Oh, I have a couple new, I don't know if everybody saw them, but I put a couple new YouTube shorts up yesterday as well. And I posted them in the YouTube and TikTok channel and the Discord if you guys want to check those out. They're basically, I take clips, mostly like clips that you guys take from the stream, and I edit them up to fit better on like a cell phone or whatever. And so there's a, it is the same clip you may have already seen, but I have edited it a little bit to try to make it a little, even maybe a little bit funnier. So definitely check them out. You might enjoy them. Stopped your video, the finger scene, man. Oh, you like the finger thing? Yeah. I was trying to do more Photoshops. There wasn't too many scenes when there was like a appropriate Photoshop that I felt like I could do with my skills or whatever, but I hope to get better at that as well, because I watch a lot of Funhouse and they do a lot with Photoshops that are just hilarious. They just add so much to what is already happening, and so I hope that I can get better at that as well. It's funny to call it the finger scene too, by the way. That sounds hilarious. Out of context, it's hilarious. Maybe how to host on a computer. I know how to do it on mobile. I don't honestly know how to host on computer. I've set up auto hosting, so I just let it take care of it. I think you could probably Google it really quick, but it's probably one of the menus. Maybe even like, I don't know. Maybe you have to go to your stream manager to do it. They don't make it that easy, which is kind of weird. I guess I feel like they've kind of like dropped off on what they thought hosting would be used for because of raids or whatever. But I mean, for us, I think hosting's great because I love the idea of anybody can come to my channel at any point and see somebody who I think is a good streamer, you know. Not that it's probably going to happen all that often, but I think it's cool, you know. Share the people I enjoy watching, hanging out with. Okay, this is not perfectly straight, but I think it's gonna look pretty good. I mean, I think I pretty much got what I wanted out of that. You know, it looks pretty good. Be a little extra hard on it, I think. All right, we're at 40%. We're almost there, dude. Oh yeah. Gotta get that area. Gonna want to do it in the longest passes possible. So we'll go ahead and do some left and rights here until we get to the edge of that over there, that corner in front of me. Back it up. Done. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for the host. Did I guess, do I not have a hosting notification? Guess I need to have one. Oh yeah, when I forgot. Yeah, when I updated my raid notification, I used to have the host and the raid is the same thing, but my raid one's now very specifically says raid, so I didn't want to be confusing. So I do need to make a new hosting one. But thank you, Dan. Thanks for the host, dude. Have you set up the auto hosting yet, Dan? It's pretty nice to have that, and then you can even set it up to where it like prioritizes people too. So if you wanted to like make sure it hosted a specific person if they were streaming, but if they weren't, you would like it to stream that person. It's pretty good about that. It's alright, my man. Oh yeah, dude. So what are you up to now, Dan? Kind of winding down. What time is it for you? Oh, it's not too late for you, right? forget I'm not streaming at my normal time today. Just kind of chilling. Probably should be doing actual chores today, but for some reason I'm doing virtual ones instead. A couple things I could be doing around the house, like that junk room you were talking about earlier, Dan. You got that room that you just throw your fucking shit in. I really need to clean that room, especially if I want to do that cooking stream anytime soon. That Yuba chicken drumsticks or whatever. I really want to try doing that, but I really need to clean that room if I'm gonna be able to do that. Oh, Dan, do you want to see the new stuff I made? You weren't in here earlier, but I was showing off all the stuff I've been working on over the weekend. Would you like to see it? Just let me know and we can go check that out real quick. Oh, look now, because I'm spending tonight just updating stuff and getting a little project sorted out, like the Back for Blood intro. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. No, not too late, just getting on top of a few bits and bobs. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, yeah, I'll show you. Let's see. Can't I pause? Why does the game not want me to pause? It doesn't let. That's so weird. It's like I have a contract. I'm not allowed to pause the contract? It's a video game. Alright. It's okay. We don't have to pause. I just think that's weird. Alright. So first I'll show you, we got here, I'll show you the sub. I got the sub notification that I made yesterday. That's based off of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Check this out.
Your Honor, there appears to be a new subscriber.
That's for subs. This is one possible one. It's one of the random ones that can pop up. Then I have oh God, so good. Thanks, man. Here's the one I made for following. It does like the internal voice that Phoenix does all the time.
The evidence seems to indicate that we have a new follower.
Honestly, a little bit behind the scenes on looking and working on that. It was so hard to get the camera at the right angle to actually look like I was behind the desk. I had to have I had a green cloth on a tray, and I was like on my knees, like up at the tray as if it were like the stand, because I had it to be like, I needed it to be green screened out or whatever. And oh man, it was a bit of a setup, but I'm glad it turned out so good. And here, check this out. I got a new starting soon thing for Tuesdays as well. This is what we'll play when I'm getting ready. It's like a little like silent loop of all the different like sprites and stuff, I guess you'd call them, that Phoenix goes through, whatever. He's looking at evidence or the objection one or whatever, and yeah, I love that one when he puts his hands up above the table like he's about to slam him down. Such a funny one. Then his nervous one, and then his laughing one. Domm has paid off, man. Looks good. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're gonna be playing the Phoenix Wright for a while, so I figured why not spend the extra time doing something like this, like I used to with Satisfactory and stuff, because I always really loved the Satisfactory ones. It was so much fun to work on this. So. And there's one other surprise I have for you, Dan.
Oh, hello, Dan. You're here, I see. That's too bad. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I can smell them from here.
How you like that, dude? That's what I was talking about last night when I said I gave Dolus a new tool. Yeah, fuck Dolus, what the fuck? Why are you not in your dungeon?
Because Domm lets me out from time to time. It's none of your fucking business, Dan.
Yeah, I love that. Thanks for the wow, Nigel. Oh, and there's a couple new channel point items too. Let me show you those. I just love seeing the clip, so I'm gonna play it.
Ouch! I am peed! Gosh, he is so peed right now! Why would you do that? You just hit! That was such a tricky thing to do!
It's so peeved right now. Oh, we're gouged. Dude, the Dolus is amazing. Holy shit, so good. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's amazing, like, after I got the idea and putting it together, how well it, like, kind of came together. Especially since I found the perfect, like, smoke animation, I felt like. Because at first, all I wasn't finding was, like, realistic stuff. And then when I finally went to, like, a comic book one, I was like, oh, yeah, that's perfect. Because it kind of matches the fact that Dolus is animated. It's like, yeah, there you go. The Dolus and actually blowing away how good that is. Thanks, dude. You can do so much with that. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'd like to, you know, see how much farther I can take. You know, I love being able to pull in Dulles as a character. I wish I could have like multiple characters, perhaps. I mean, I don't know what other characters we could make, but just the ideas start to flow. You know what I mean? But it's just so cool to be able to have Dulles be more a part of it without us going in there. You know what I mean? He can be a bigger part of the stream. Oh, camera. Trying to get better at using the camera and mowing at the same time. Yeah. There we go. You could do a bit where you have a split personality and you can come out when the chat says something that angers you or something. Yeah, see, stuff like that. I mean, it's kind of like almost what Dulles is in a way, if I like kind of think of it that way, because Dulles is a lot, you know, he interacts with you guys a lot differently than I do, and so he's like a very different character. He's a way of me talking to you guys in a way that I probably wouldn't really feel comfortable talking to you normally. You know what I mean? It's my outlet to be an asshole to you guys in a fun way. So now I can have that without when I'm not in a dungeon if I want. So yeah, you could look at Dulles that way, I think. Yeah, Dulles is constantly telling you to fuck off, exactly. And he's got the perfect voice for it. Alright, nice. This is looking pretty good, dude. Pretty proud of myself for some of these lines. Yeah, there's a little bit something there, but it's okay. It's looking good. All right, are we ready to do like a full pass? Almost. I need to do one more. Yeah, let's do this. Back into it. There we go. We'll cut this line. No, he's telling you to fuck off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's actually something I thought about earlier, Dan, was what if we did, you know, those things you're talking about where like we can like spawn each other in our streams or whatever. What if we had one for you where I also coupled it with Dulles, like with a shovel full of shit, like about to feed it to you or some shit like that, you know what I mean? But Sim Game's so good to watch. I'm glad that you think it's good to watch, because I was sitting here thinking like, man, this is actually super fun to play, but I have no idea how fun it actually would be to watch. You know what I mean? Because it's super satisfying to play, man. It's just like a little puzzle, but you get to like solve it whatever way you want, in a way, you know? Just like mowing really is. Because you can go crazy and just go as fast as you want and do all sorts of zigzags and just, you know, get the patches later, or you can bother to try to do it in like a more standard way. Something that you might actually see, and you know. It's almost like it's creative, but it's not. Really. You know what I mean? It's like almost gives you that similar outlet though in some way. It's like a craft, probably, I guess. So I could see it being creative in a crafting kind of way. It's like a skill. Good idea, man. You like that? Hell yeah, dude. I was thinking I need to give like Dulles some different animations and stuff, because I can do a lot more with him than I've done so far. He's like a very simple version of what you can do with the software. I'm just really new to it, so I don't have and you know, I'm not that great at like drawing or whatever, so animating is even harder. But I can like set it to where I can have Dulles have set animations and stuff that we could do, which would be cool. Like shoveling some shit or something. One thing I will say about it. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. I destroyed a flower because you fucking froze for a second. Fuck you, game. Are you fucking kidding me? But it'll take me time to get around the idea of getting that little shit to pop out of my stream. Yeah, pulled it off so well though, man. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun messing with it too, because I just really like the new technologies and stuff, and like the VTuber technology is really cool. I've always been skeptical of the idea of VTubers, but I think the technology is fascinating and stuff, you know. And I've definitely, the more I watch VTubers and stuff, the more I kind of understand the appeal, you know, of like watching them. I don't know that I'd ever want to be a VTuber though, you know what I mean? But I just think I think the technology's cool, and that's why I'm glad I kind of opened up to the idea of trying it out on my stream. Dizzy's a VTuber, right? Yeah, Dizzy's one. Yeah, it seems like you definitely see him more and more, and there's more than one technology, it seems, to be a VTuber. I mean, you have like Face Rig, which has been around for a while, but I'm using what they call PRPR Live or PRPR Live on Steam. It's a free program, but with that one, you can use these 2D pictures. So it's just like a layer of pictures, right? And then you can like take the eyes, for example, and you kind of like squish them, and then you set them, you associate them with this little bar that's like, okay, when your eyes open 100%, this is what it looks like. When your eyes are open 0%, this is what it looks like. And then you can do that with like every little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, I tried it out. I use PRPR Live too. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a really nice program. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. The program that you like rig it all in is called Cubism. At least that's the one I used, and that's what you'd actually have to pay for. But with the free version of it, you can do a lot of simple stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, you can do so. It gets so nitty gritty. You can do so much with it. It's really interesting. But I feel like it's definitely like art heavy. You know, you got to have like someone to draw the stuff, someone to rig the stuff if you can't do it yourself, all that kind of stuff. Man, the grass looks really good right there. Like pretty real grass, you know. Like sometimes the grass in this game looks good, and sometimes it looks pretty fake. But right there, it's looking pretty nice, especially with that cut line there. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see, how do I cut around this nicely? Thinking maybe I cap it off, kind of like I did earlier. It's gonna be a weird shape no matter what. At least around this little bit here. So let's do this. But cap it off. I missed a little bit at the end. I think it gives people the chance to have an interesting webcam. For people who don't want to show themselves live. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's for people who don't want to show themselves live. It's a perfect solution for that. You know what I mean? And I know there's a lot of people out there. Plus, it's also a great way to like role play as another character or whatever. Because like I played Final Fantasy 14 for quite a few years, and that's where I invented Domm, like the persona of Domm. And Domm became like a different person for me. You know, like when I was in like my guild chat and stuff, like I just felt like Domm was different than who I am normally, and so I totally get that can enable you to have that, you know, because I associated Domm with my character in Final Fantasy for a long time. So yeah, I totally get that. It's like a gateway for a lot of people to even try something new, try being someone else when they can't or aren't comfortable with that perhaps in their daily life, or if they just simply don't want to show themselves but still want to have some sort of interactive bit, you know, show their emotions on screen without showing their face, you know. There's a lot of different reasons. I guess just for me at first, I thought like, well, coming to like a streamer, like the reason why I was skeptical about it at first, I think it's just like, I thought like when you go to a streamer, like identifying with someone, I always thought it was easier to identify with a real person, but you know, I watched anime and I identify with anime characters, so it didn't really make sense. But I just like at first I just had this mental block where I just couldn't understand how you would identify with a fake avatar. But it's just like, then I started watching VTubers and I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's totally legitimate and cool and its own thing, you know, a different genre of interaction perhaps, especially with people who go all out, you know, like Floofy Panda does a great job. I love her character and stuff, and especially since she has that tiny voice or whatever, it just like really helps sell the whole character. It's awesome. I think it's great. I just ended up making an animated cock. Oh yeah, that's hilarious. That sounds like what you would do, Dan. Let me just try something out real quick. Just draw a penis and start animating it. It's really nice for people with disabilities that are uncomfortable on cam too. Oh yeah, that's true, Nylof. Yeah, there's certainly like a lot of reasons. I think I was just thinking at it from like what you're trying to sell a product standpoint at first, and I hadn't even thought about all those reasons at first. But yeah, you're absolutely right, 100%. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Well, yeah, he showed us your double desk earlier, which is badass. You guys have a sweet setup. I bet that helps save a lot of space too. You know, I hadn't thought about that before, but an efficient use of space. Yes, it does. Hell yeah. I'm trying to get better about efficiently using my space in my living area as well. I know my kitchen especially, man. My kitchen's such a fucking nightmare in a way. Like, it's not that bad. I'm over-exaggerating hardcore, but like, it's just like so small, man. And it's like I want to expand it. I want to get more stuff for it so I can like have more, like I want more utensils and shit, you know what I mean? But I don't have the space to put like more pans and shit. So I'm trying to like figure out methods of being more efficient with my space so I can, you know, expand my tool set in the kitchen so I can try more stuff out, you know? But I'm also like trying to grow plants in there, which is starting to feel more and more like a bad idea, but I just love having my plants being somewhere where I go often, you know? If it's in like one of my other rooms back there, I don't look at them as much, and so then I don't remember to water them or check how much water's in them or whatever. I become a bad plant dad, if you will. Also helps when we play games together. Oh yeah, I bet. You know, you guys don't even have to be in Discord. You can just look to the side and be like, hey, I'm gonna go over there, you should go over here, or whatever. You know, I couldn't have that with him because she just crafts and I would just get wool in my shit. Yeah, I guess it's like the dual desk is for 2 computers, right? Not like a crafting station and a computer. Gotta be like similar stuff or whatever. Just ordered green screen. Nice, dude. What kind of did you go with? Did you go with that one you were talking about earlier? The T-bar, probably like the one I got or whatever? Yes, man, I need to start growing my own veg. Yeah, dude. It's so like satisfying to grow stuff, man. I've really enjoyed it. Oh, I'm like half full on this mower. I didn't realize I had gas. Okay, let's get to mowing. But yeah, I love it. I really want to grow something I can actually like have as like a more substantial part of my meal, because all I've grown so far successfully has been basil, very successfully, I would say, with my basil. So it's definitely reinvigorated my passion for growing plants, and I want to try to do something a little bit bigger. Like, I'd really like to get Roma tomatoes going now that I've gotten better at making my own pasta sauce. So I would love to be able to make sauce from all ingredients that I grew myself. Grow some garlic, maybe, you know. It'd be nice to grow onions, but maybe like green onions or whatever. Scallions or whatever they call them. Cucumber and a couple of tomatoes. There you go. I'm going to start for the meat and veg, son. I'm going straight for the meat. Hell yeah. Oh, the dungeon's been challenged. Dan wants to see Dolus, huh? Alright. You got it, buddy. Anybody who wants to enter the dungeon, exclamation point, dungeon. Oh, you know, I just realized we are done with that music. I don't even know how long this has been going. Oh, no, we aren't. We just played Dan's music and I forgot to start playing the Shovel Knight stuff again. There we go. Thinking about Dan's sweet intro music for the dungeon made me think about that. Okay, we're gonna have to do another pass, I can already tell. No, what? Did I not miss? Oh, yeah, there's a little bit. I gotta get back to this little patch. Alright, cool. Now we're on to straight and narrow for a little bit. Oh, it looks like there's a little patch I missed here. There we go. It's looking like a beautiful yard. Oh, there we go. You know, we have a ciggy. Sounds good, man. go. A little bit. Oh shit. So yeah, guys, look out for it tonight. You know, I was just thinking, since Dan sent me that sample, like, is that sample good enough for me to use, Dan? Because I would love to be able to post that video tonight, so you guys could be able to watch it tonight or in the morning. That's probably what I'll do, like, right after the stream. Looks like Dolus is ready for us. Let me finish this pass real quick. We'll go see him. I'm working on my rebrand at the moment. Oh, nice, dude. Got a new logo. Oh, sweet, dude, already? Hell yeah. You have me post that on Discord or whatever? You want me to show it on stream? I'd love to show it. Let me mix it a little. I'll have it down in 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'd love to have that at least by the end of my stream if we can, so I can just slap it in there and get it going, because I am so excited to get that video up, and I'm so happy with what you made, dude. I think it sounds awesome. Exactly what I was looking for. He's also helping with mine. Oh, nice, cool. So you guys are doing like a double thing. Are you guys gonna kind of like synchronize your branding a little bit? Or are you guys gonna be more like independent or whatever? Oh yeah, we're gonna go see Dolus. Don't start another pass, Domm. All right. I will get to your reply once we come back from the dungeon.
No, the lights are off. Hold up. There we go. I like to sit in here with the lights off by myself. It's not because I'm sad. It's, I just like it. Whatever, shut up. Alright, Dan. Oh, shit. Good roll. You barely beat me. Son of a bitch. Alright, Opal. Let's see what you get. Oh, I'm a little bitch, am I, Dan? Mm-hmm. We'll see when you're getting shovels of shit in your mouth next time you're down here. And you will eat shit, Dan. Alright, Opal, let's see. Oh, damn it! Why am I having such a hard time winning today? Alright, get out of here.
Good job, guys. Is mine sure? Yeah, man, no problem. Oh, nope. Oh, okay, so what you're saying, nope, you guys aren't gonna like keep your branding together. You guys gonna be more unique. Is that what you're saying? Dolus, you suck, bro. He's been rolling pretty bad lately, so it looks like my command might still be broken somehow because we got Opal on there twice. I don't know why it would have recorded you twice, Opal. Huh. Yeah, we will stay separate. Oh, right on. She isn't streaming on Twitch. Oh, where are you streaming, Opal? What platform are you gonna be streaming on? That's interesting. Yeah, where can we follow you? Yeah, did you twice because you're the best? Hell yeah. Let me get you guys your cards real quick. Gift packs. Alright, Dan, your pack is coming in. Opal. There you are. And Opal's back. Please don't say Mixer. Mixer doesn't exist anymore, Dan. Unfortunately. Plexstorm. Oh, I haven't heard of Plexstorm. Yeah, never heard of it. Can you let us know a little bit about that? Like, what's your reason for choosing that, and what kind of stuff can we find on Plexstorm? I'll have to check it out so I can follow you. Are you going to be doing like a different type of content? That's interesting. You know, I haven't checked out Glimish in a while. I should go look and see where they're at now. I can't imagine that they're like a really poppin' place, but would be interesting to see how far they've come. You know, let's do a pass around the street real quick. It's hard to see up in there. Go, don't cut any of the flowers. Don't want to get docked in our pay. go. Then I can sort of no, I don't have to cap it off. I can long stretch this area. We're almost done with this lawn, guys. So our Doctor's Disrespect is starting his own platform up. Oh, right on. You know, I thought I heard about that too, right? Things that break terms of service. Oh, okay. Gotcha. But I stream gameplay. Interesting. Is that what Plexstorm is all about then? Is that sort of stuff? Like stuff that wouldn't normally be allowed on Twitch or whatever? That's interesting. I have never heard of that. Yes, okay, cool. Well, I'll have to check it out. Just Googled it, and are you cool streaming to that platform? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Yes, I am. Right on. Hell yeah. Oh, cool. That's cool. I'll definitely check that out. So yeah, I can understand. I guess considering that now, I can definitely see why you guys are changing or not separating your branding or whatever. That's funny. Oh. There we go. Straighten up now. Man, this is so satisfying. I feel like it's just like satisfying my simple lizard brain. Oh yeah, the music. It's like something's missing, right? There we go. That's the sweet chiptune, baby. Yeah. See, that's something that in this game happens that doesn't in real life. My camera gets stuck up in the trees and I can't see through the leaves. Like, that doesn't happen in real life, unless you back into a bush, I guess, which does happen in real life. But this time, I don't show my face. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right on. Fucking, I might come over to Plexstorm, actually. Is that more your style there, Dan? That's funny. Well, I hope it works out. That's awesome. It's cool that they have, like, a different area for that stuff now, you know? I feel like that's could help Twitch out in a way, because Twitch has been kind of having issues with that lately. A lot of people kind of get mad about, like, the hot tub streams and some of the, like, more not safe for work stuff that happens. So if there was a streaming platform for that stuff, that could be a great place to go stream instead, you know? Maybe keep it away from the kids or whatever. I assume that's the biggest problem, is Twitch is just so, like, advertised everywhere to children and stuff or whatever. So not safe for work stuff might be better categorized somewhere else. Shutting down soon, going to go to ePlay. Oh, interesting. Huh. Let me catch up here. Don't gotta wear a shirt. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Shutting down. See, that's so sad. Yeah, they're actually shutting down. See, sadly, they got scammed out of a ton of. Oh no, and couldn't fill payouts without shutting the servers off. Oh my god, that sucks. What a horrible reason to have to shut down. It's not like it's failing it, or it's just somebody fucked it with them. Dude. Oh, man. Going to go to ePlay? Okay, so is ePlay similar to Plexstorm then? Man, I think that's a good idea for a platform, honestly. Okay, gotcha. So you're starting out on Plexstorm maybe to, like, just kind of feel things out and then move an ePlay? Or what keeps you from just going straight to ePlay, I wonder? Is there maybe there's more people on Plexstorm at the moment? Get a fan base on Plexstorm. I see. Okay, so there's probably more people like hanging out on Plexstorm. Maybe it's the bigger of the platforms right now. Is that kind of how it goes? I have a lot of followers right now. Oh, cool. There you go. I see. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. I'm just gonna start over here. It's easier to start on this end. %90 there. Gotta get these spots first. Only streamed 2 nights so far and had 1K watching last night. Holy shit! There you go. That's the content people want to see, I guess, huh? Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Oh shit! There we go. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense with all the hot tub streams being so big too. You know that kind of content would have that kind of viewership. The reason why they became the meta, as people called it, which I was so like upset about hearing that being the Twitch meta. It's like, oh man, the meta. But over there, that makes complete sense. It's like, man, I can't have a hot tub in my apartment, dude. How's that the meta? You know? Oh, that's so funny. She had 40 people at one time. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what did Dan say? I'm missing the trick here. Yeah. Yeah, the trick is being a sexy lady. That definitely helps, right? Fortunately, I was not born a sexy lady. So I have to get by on what little charm I have. Okay, there's a little strip I left over here. I want to save this little bit for, oh, actually, I forgot we gotta get the arches too. Maybe I'll save this last little strip for the last pass though, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get the little archways first. This is a good song too, I love this one. You ever do chiptunes, Dan? Doesn't really seem like your thing, if I'm honest, but maybe. Go, got that. A little truffle. See, I can do that. If you think I can get a couple thousand viewers doing a truffle? Going to pop the body bot out. Drop 5K viewers. Yeah, somehow I get into the negative viewers when I take my shirt off. And do an ASMR dad bod stream where I eat cream cakes and drink beer. I think they call that mukbang, actually. When you just eat food. Which I don't know why they call it that now that I think about it. Sweet melody there. Yeah, I mean, I'm death metal all the way. Never could get on board with 8-bit music, to be honest. Oh, nice, yeah. I gotcha. And so you probably really don't like this, or is it just more or less like meh for you? I just grew up playing so many 8-bit games. I feel like that's a big reason why I really like this kind of music. Because it's surprisingly in depth, you know what I mean? I feel like on a technical standpoint, there's definitely a lot to like appreciate about it. Because you're like limiting yourself on what kind of sounds you can make, but you're still making something like as complex as, listen to this, right? You know, pretty cool. But I get that the sounds aren't maybe as appealing as like what a guitar could sound like or whatever. Cutting complete. No, it's not. There's a huge patch in front of me, dude. I'm not calling this complete, damn it. Not for lawn Domm slivers, all right? We don't do that here. Gotta be better than them. Yeah, I don't mind to make music is music. I love music. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Right on. Yeah, good major melodies is good. Exactly. For sure, man. But keep an open mind. Some Korean name originated over there. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's what mukbang is? Is that what you're saying? It originated in Korea? Oh, weird. Okay. Interesting. U6 sounds good, man. So I did it all on one tank of gas, which is cool. I gotta finish this off. Oh man, my last pass was not near satisfying because I let the big old strip. Alright, this is like me in real life mowing. Alright, there you go. There's our first lawn, guys. Mowed. Oh man, so excited for my next stream. I'm hoping this turns out well. Nice, dude. Yeah, isn't it great, that feeling when you're excited after you set something up for your stream? That's definitely how I was yesterday after I did all that work with all the Phoenix Wright stuff. I was like, man, I can't wait until Tuesday to show everybody or whatever. So it's like great that I can show you guys today, you know? It's funny too, because when I'm working on it, you know, like I see these animations like 100 times in a row, and after a while, I'm just like, does it even look good anymore? You know, I've seen it so many times. Are they gonna see all these little seams? You know? No, we get to look at my cut job. Okay, cool. Not bad. It looks pretty good. I wonder how many points I got for it. Let's see, so penalties and fines, $8 because of I had $7, or sorry, not dollars, £7, $7.25 in collisions and of £1 from the flower I destroyed. What did I collide with? Was it when I was going in the bush? Is that kind of a collision? Whoops. At least I came out pretty damn positive though. 326 altogether. I mean, that's not paying for the mower or anything, but. Our vehicle garage, career mode. This is the vehicle garage. Here you can fix damaged vehicles, view statistics, purchase attachments, part exchange vehicles, or purchase new ones. First though, let's select your current vehicle so you can maintain it. There's even maintenance on your mowers. Damn it, fucking gnat. This screen shows all the information you will need to keep track of your vehicle's performance and stats. Let's maintain your vehicle and get it ready for the next contract by selecting the maintenance button. Alright. It's important to keep your vehicles well maintained and fixed. Ideally, after each contract, you should visit the garage, refilling the fuel tank and fixing any damage. You can see the status of your vehicle to the left of the screen. If your vehicle needs attention... Oh, thank you for the follow. Let me see the name. Bursting to the Brim. Nice name. How you doing, Bursting? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Do you like mowing lawns as well, at least virtually, where you're in the air conditioning and not out in the heat? Are we all bursting to the brim? On a good day, I guess. Maybe not every day. But hell yeah, I think we all are striving to be bursting. But yeah, how are you, man? Did you find us through this game? Was it the game that brought you here or what? Always like hearing how people find. Yes, I do like mowing virtual lawns. Nice, there you go. Awesome. Rotten Egg Butt Cracks here as well. I burst every day. Rotten Egg Butt Crack. What? You guys have some great names. Do you guys know each other or something? That is hilarious. But welcome in, guys. Appreciate having you here, and thanks again for that follow. That's so funny. You can see the statue vehicle to the left. Yeah, I heard that, blah, blah. All right, let's see what we can do here. Repair the tires. What's the matter with them? It's damage. Select how you... Okay, so I damaged it somehow. Or repair. What was damaged? Blades. I guess we might as well just repair everything, right? You gotta keep a good good mower. You want to be mowing lawns. This full refuel. What am I wasting time for? Yeah, there we go. Yo, Percy, nice to see you again. Nice, see? I knew you guys knew each other. I knew something was up. Oh, what's that emote? Too small on my little chat screen. Oh, you squished my emote. Nice. I've never had anybody edit our emotes before. That's hilarious. Squish my little face. All right, let's see. Grass collector. Nothing else here, right? Okay. Then we're back here. All right, so we just finished our first lawn. I just started this game today. Don't think I really need to do anything new. I just need to go to another lawn, right? Another contract? This one's got a gazebo, dude. Hell yeah, man. Yo, nice mower. Just stayed in yellow, smooth. Hell yeah, man. Is this the actual music? No, it is not. It is not the actual music. This is the original soundtrack to Shovel Knight. Yeah, definitely not the music that's in this game. The music in this game is not bad. It was just pretty repetitive as I was sitting in the menus. So I was like, let's try something else out. So I'm testing out using original game soundtracks on my stream to see if I get flagged for them or not. How long do you like to keep your bushes? Oh, yeah, how long do you like to keep your bushes, madam? Oh, thank you for saying that, actually, because I forgot to look at the conditions here. Cutting height between 6 and 7 centimeters. Okay. See, I need to know that. Ground check time limit 4 minutes. Recommended cut time 26. Okay. Do you even have like a recommended deck width and everything? Current grass range. Okay. So I guess I'll just set it to 6 centimeters. Cool. Glad I noted that first. Get into it. Nice. I'm an avid user of a lawnmower 3.0. Nice. Yeah, I just got this game today. It's been pretty fun so far. I really like it. I got it because oh yeah, we gotta check the lawn. I have a Logitech gaming wheel that I wanted to use with it. It has force feedback and stuff, and I saw that they just added support recently. And it's Steam post, and I was like, oh man, I'd love to do that. But then I couldn't find a power cable for my wheel, so I had to order a new one. So next time we're gonna be using the wheel. Oh, what else we got here? I think it's interesting that they have this phase. It's definitely a realistic thing to have to go around and look. The one thing as a kid I never did, and then unfortunately there were some turtles that they got the bad end of that decision right there. I'm actually curious about those. They revolutionized men's grooming. Oh, nice. There you go. Is that what the Lawnmower 3.0 is? Is it like a product? I guess I didn't realize that's what we were talking about. Is this something I should be looking up? Favorite mower has to be the John Deere X758. Oh, in this game? Nice, man. Growing up, we had a Turf Tiger. I think is what they were called. It was one of those 0-turn mowers. And I always like that. Oh, I already did the ground check. Okay, I guess we're done, huh? Last time it had like a certain number I had to find. Still giving it a once over just in case. That looks like we're good. Yes, Manscaped. Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out then. Yeah, it's for shaving your balls. And crack, my guy. Don't forget that crack. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna have to check that out then. I could probably use a new tool for that stuff. Throttle it up. And here we go. Lawn Domm Slivers is here to mow your lawn, madam. Guess we'll go ahead and do like a border around the whole thing first. Oh yeah, we gotta set our height. 6 centimeters. And engage. Oh, God, the camera's so wonk. There we go. Give ourselves a little buffer zone. Nice and steady. I would know about crack, Rodney. Oh, that's funny. You would. You do have it in your name. You'd probably be an expert on butt crack, dude. Spend a lot of your time thinking about it. Oh man, why is this so satisfying? This is like probably my favorite part is doing the like borders cut. Just going along that line. It's got such nice like analog input, you know? Most games are like driving really fast because you're like racing or whatever. But in this one, it's just kind of nice and easy. It's more about the shape of your turn than it is about the speed of it. It's a beautiful thing. A wonderful, beautiful thing. And truly, just sent the B for B final mix, mate. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. Should we listen to the final mix, or do you think it's worth it? I mean, I kind of just want to listen to it. Anyways, come on. Regardless if it's worth it. My dad used to pay me money to do the lawn. Oh, no. Sorry, I thought that was $2 signs. $5 to do the lawn. Damn. I was about to say, oh, sweet, you paid you? And I was like, oh, only $5? Yeah. It sounds about like what my dad was. I don't even know if my dad paid me to do the lawn. I think it was one of those things where it's like, you're just going to do it, boy. To be honest. And we didn't have a lawn. We shouldn't call it that. That is like disrespectful to lawns. We had 24 acres of fucking milkweed, ragweed, bullshit that was like grow so fast. It'd get like up to your knee so fast. And I used to have to like suit up in like I used to wear like a paintball mask and like all sorts of shit. I couldn't let any like part of my body be showing because we would have non-stop just grasshoppers everywhere, and they would just come up and hit you in the face and get into your fucking pant legs and stuff. Yeah, 24 acres. We didn't mow all of it, but we mowed most of it, dude. It was so much. It would take like all week, and by the time you're done with it, like the part you started, it felt like it was already growing too high. Yeah, it sucked, dude. My dad had asthma though, so he couldn't do it at all, so it was just me and my brother. Oh man, it was like the worst thing. Oh shit, let me plan my route here. How about I do, yeah, let's just go straight across this area. And I'll kind of do it back and forth over here. Yeah, it was pretty rough, man. I hated it. Plus it being so hot out there, you know? It was like the worst. I'm kind of going with like a more interesting path shape this time. Let's try to use this path here to help me not drive on the grass too much. Nope, no, Domm. Damn it, Domm. There we go. And then, yeah, and then I can kind of go around the bush. I'll do like a circle around the bush. And I'll kind of back and forth this big area. Kind of doing like one of those slanted line things, you know what I mean? Trying to. Hey, Domm's still learning, hey? He just started this company. Ew. Oh no, can't be doing those turns. It's gonna look like shit. Just do a little, small little turns, Domm. Oh, don't hit the flowers. Oh god. I need my zero turn. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Oh no, yeah, bad. Look at those big chunks. Oh man. That's coming out of my paycheck. Hey, so happy Sunday, yeah. I'm so glad we don't have that here. Oh yeah, having to do all that mowing and stuff. Is that what you mean? Happy Sunday, currently out for a hike. Oh nice, I'll catch more of the stream if still on later. Sounds good, Stella. Enjoy your hike, that sounds awesome. Thanks for stopping by. That is awesome. I've been hearing it's a pretty nice day for a lot of people. Tyler was saying it was pretty nice where he's at. About, what, 79 Fahrenheit for him, I think is what he said. Is this? Oh yeah, this is good. Good. It's actually still pretty hot here. I think it's like mid-80s by now outside. Still a little too hot for this guy. Let me tell you. I would not want to be actually mowing today. That's for sure. Cut that, there we go. Oh, and turn into it, Nice. I don't like it when I turn into it like that because in the beginning it's a little swipe next to it, like a little curve. But hopefully it'll be okay. I want my freaking zero turn, damn it. I got a mow, just putting it off, yeah. Dude, mowing in real life sucks, dude. Dude, it looks like I got some of those flowers. I don't know, maybe they were always like that, dude. Maybe that's what I'll argue if they try to tell me I'm cutting the flowers. I'm like, no, it was like that when I got here. Fuck you. I just got all offended by it. Don't blame me for your shitty garden. After I go straight through it with the mower. This game, or not this game, this music makes me want to like go faster in this game. Go faster. Go. It's got that energy, dude. Let's see, I got enough room I can turn around like this. There we go. Then start it up. Got flowers. Oh look, there's actually like people walking by outside. I never looked up to notice. I actually have like set dressing. Where's my car? There's just a trailer here. Did I just drop myself off? Where did my truck go? Or like, I guess it would have to be a truck to pull this. Alright, I should just do a pass all around the gazebo. Give myself a buffer around that. Buffer zone. All around the garden. It's a very well kept garden. No weeds or anything in it. Very well weeded. Everybody likes to be well weeded, am I right? Let's see. What direction should I go next? I guess I could just continue on and kind of get the rest of that area done. Let's start from down here. What the hell is that noise? Some beast back there. Is that a cow? Oh. You know, it's kind of funny to me when I think about how sometimes I'm playing I'll play like some RPGs and I'll be like playing it and yawning, and then I'm playing fucking lawnmower simulator and I'm just like totally out of tension. Like, hell yeah, dude. The human mind. There we go. Are there a lot of people streaming this right now? Is this like a really popular stream game? I didn't even look that up before I started. Just curious, because I feel like sometimes simulators are really popular too, you know? One simulator I like to play, I guess, I just call it simulator, is shit, all of a sudden I forgot what it's called. Mud Runners. Mud Runners are great. I love those games. I've been playing SnowRunner for a while, but I haven't jumped back on it in a minute. That would be a fun one to use with the wheels too. You know, I wonder if it has the support for the wheel, because that would be crazy to have force feedback in that. 252 viewers, oh, across the whole game, there you go. So not a huge streaming game or whatever. But like sometimes those farming ones, get a lot of people watching them. I've thought about picking up Farming Simulator since they had it on, I think it's on Game Pass, or maybe it came out for Epic or something. The thing about a good simulator game for me as a casual player of simulators is I don't want it to have like a huge learning curve, you know what I mean? If I have to go through tutorials for like 3 hours just to figure out all the subtleties to your game, it's like, I don't know, I'm bored. I don't want to think about it that much, you know? Like this game has got like a perfect amount of complexity to it so far. Mostly I just get on the mower and I cut, dude. I need to cut a buffer around that. Seventeen people streaming, including you. Nice. And it's multiplayer too. Oh, nice. Maybe we should do this for a squad stream sometime. That's funny. I wonder if that's how it works. Like, can you like work for my business? Because it says that you can have other people in your business, but I thought it was going to be like NPCs, but maybe it means like multiplayer. Funny. Can we like take different sections of the yard? Like, I'll get this area, you get that area. Hell yeah, that would actually be hilarious. Yeah, I think it'd be great, man. Especially like with your guys' whole dad thing, you know? Perfect for like a dad stream. That's why I felt like the my idea for the chores stream feels like it'd be perfect for like one of your guys' dad vibe things, you know? Because you have power washing simulator and lawn mowing simulator. Those are two things that feel pretty dad. You know what I mean? You can hire AI farm hands too, if I recall. Oh, nice. That's cool. Let's see. Should I just do this one in like a curve the whole way? That's what I'm gonna do, I think. Now that I say that, let's go ahead and cut that. They even have like a free mow mode where you can just like choose a lawn and choose your like height that you're required to cut at, and then just mow the lawn. In fact, let's do this first. Ooh, actually no. Let's try to keep this vertical or the horizontal or diagonal swipes or whatever right here. You can't. I think that'll look better. Oh man, this is gonna be a bit of a chore, but we got this. We got this. We got all the time in the world, baby. I was talking about farm sim. Oh, and farm sim. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I guess that makes sense. He said farm hands. I was just immediately thought of like employees. I guess is what I thought you meant. No, Dom's RP's either the bossy mama or the problem child. I don't have to be the problem child. I can do more RP than that, Dan. That's just all the RP you see. Oh. I do like those RPs though. Lines are looking okay. Oh shit, lift a little bit. Gotta keep going up a little bit. Don't run over the flowers. Ah, there's still a little bit there. Fuck you, grass. There we go. Alright, let's just go ahead and do another one this direction. I only need a little bit more here, I think. There we go. Alright, now I'll start doing the sweeping ones. Oh shit, I lit the whole fucking strip there, dude. Don't let the boss know. There we go. Alright, let me just take a nice little trip around the corner here. Oh shit. Ever get to the stage looking at your desktop, you need to clear some shit out. I have so much crap I just put on the desktop for ease of access. Yeah, see, I've gotten better at not doing that. I almost never use my desktop yet. I'm like Nightwolf. I try not to use my desktop as much as possible. Because even though it's called a desktop, like, I don't know. I'd rather just work in a folder, you know? And that's like filed somewhere more appropriate. I used to be more like that though, but I just got so bothered by that exact thing, Dan, that I was just like, okay, I had to find a new system. And honestly, it's helped me just to be more organized and make sure that I label my files and stuff when I'm working on them. Especially with like video stuff. I think it's so much more helpful if you label everything since there's so many files you could be working with. Pictures and video and all that. Oh, you know what? I think we talked about listening to the final mix earlier and I didn't do it. Let's check out your final mix here, Dan. Here we go, guys. I kind of like bluesy it sounds too, you know? Oh man, that's gonna be great. I can't wait to get that video up. That is so perfect. So exactly what I was looking for. That made mine as a mess. Hell yeah, dude. It was sick, right? Yeah. You check out my logo. Oh, no. You posted your logo? Yeah. Sorry, I missed that. Let's check it out. Oh, you know what? Another thing I need to get off the stream since we're not listening to DJ Cutman anymore. There we go. And, oh, no. What'd I do? I accidentally moved my gameplay a little bit. I'm just trying to click into Discord. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, here, let me show it on the stream. I like it. Yeah, check out that new logo, everybody. Yeah, I'll make it a little bit bigger if I can. Nice. Who did the logo for you? Did you do that yourself, or how did you get that? That's cool. I like it. Gives the whole like Papa Wolf vibes thing. Got the baby wolf with the Papa Wolf. Hell yeah, man. Pretty cool, right? Where is it, Nightwolf? Which section? Oh yeah, I got it, dude. No problem. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I can't wait to see what all you've done to update your branding, dude. That's cool. Yeah, and if you ever want any assets that I've, you know, created or anything you think that I might be able to make for you or whatever, that want to work with you. Because I know I have like the tools like Premiere Pro and stuff, and it can be pretty easy to use them. You know, I just I'm bad at the idea part, but if you have something specific you want me to try out, I can try it. All right, we're good there. You bought a tiny dad tier to this dad's eye. Nice. Oh. I did a stock art pick. Oh, nice. There you go. Let's take a stock pick and just kind of make it your own, dude. It's pretty much what I do with most of my stuff too. Is I try to take something that already exists and just make my version of it or whatever if I can. Like even Dolus, I had looked up a bunch of pictures of, you know, characters like that or whatever. And I thought it was funny is I didn't look up a picture of Charon from Rogue Legacy, but he kind of does look a lot like Charon, I think. The whole vibe of like the transition also comes from Rogue Legacy. So. But yeah, it took like the dungeon thing is like it's a stock image of like the stones over there over the dungeon arch is like I think it's like a plastic D&D like figurine that you can buy or something, and then I just tried to put enough filters on it to make it look more like real rock, and then I found a portcullis picture on the internet and just slapped it behind it. You know, it's just like a bunch of shit that you just pull offline, right? And you check out these scenes. Ooh, nice, dude. I love using stingers. Can't draw for shit. Stingers are like this is a stinger. When I go to like a different thing, multi-cam or whatever, like that's a stinger. That thing that pops up. Nope, it didn't the second time because it clicked too fast. But that's a stinger. Yeah, stinger's like I think it's like a specific type of transition when you're talking about like what technically a stinger is, but I think OBS just kind of uses it for transitions in general. Like if it's not a fade, it's a stinger, I guess. It's not a cut or a fade. Yeah, the stingers are nice. It's like a subtle touch to the stream that really helps it feel a little bit more professional or polished, you know? Some people have some really interesting ones. There's a couple, I haven't watched them in a while, actually, now that I think about it. I think they're on my other account, actually. But they have this really nice transition where they have like these animated, it's like they're on a stage or whatever, and the stage curtains come in, they're animated, they go and they close, and then they open back up. And it's a pretty cool transition. I like it because it's not a simple wipe like you see a lot, you know, like mine, the simple wipe. Or like Nucleic uses a big explosion, right? Which works really well for him. I think he's got that time pretty damn good. Yeah, search stop public domain, exactly, dude. Plenty of stuff out there. I don't even think copyright should be a thing. It's so much easier to make content and stuff. I've just sort of taught myself to use After Effects. Let me know if you fancy some input, bro. Okay, there you go. Yeah, After Effects is it's really fun, but dude, it's just so, you know, now that you've dabbled with it, like, dude, it's so complicated. You can do so much with After Effects. It's like if you go to any tutorials, you know, you've just learned one way of using it. You know, it's just like Photoshop. You know, you just learned one way of using Photoshop, but there's still like 1,000 other ways you can use it or whatever. Photoshop to me has been such a big tool, you know, such a fun tool to have as well. I wish it was cheaper. I wish more people could afford it, or that GIMP was even better than Photoshop, or as good as Photoshop. Because GIMP is really good. It does a lot of powerful stuff. It's just not as easy to use as Photoshop. That's what I found. Photoshop makes things so easy sometimes, man. Yeah, good man. 100% agree. I use GIMP. iMac version. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I use GIMP at work when I need to do anything like photo editing wise, because it's just nice to have when I'm trying to, like, you know, take a screenshot of something, show me like, hey, this thing's failing or whatever. But oh, am I cutting? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. I didn't feel the vibration that time. But yeah, Photoshop just does things like in GIMP, like one of the things I was always bad about was like when you bring in an image, sometimes you can't do certain things to it unless you like do something to the image to make it so that you can edit it in a specific way. And in Photoshop, you just slap an image in there and it's like, oh, you need to do this. You want us to do that for you? Okay, there you go. And you can just go ahead and do what you wanted to do. You know, it's so much easier. There's like less steps just to get started in Photoshop. Easy, but I guess that's all I know. Yeah, if it's all you know, I bet yeah you would find it easy, right? Yeah, if you were to use Photoshop and knew how to do the same thing, I guarantee you would find it way easier. You'd be able to do it in like a fraction of the time. It's so nice the tools that Photoshop has because they have like AI and stuff for like their selection tools and stuff. It's incredible what you can do with it. Like, it's definitely worth a lot of money because they put a lot into it, you know. But it's just a shame that you have to spend so much to learn how to use such a good tool, but if you don't know how to use it, it's not really a great tool, you know? Like, any tool sucks if you don't know how to use it. It's not gonna do any good. That's why I like it when things like Fusion 360, which is the program I use to make my 3D models and stuff. I do all my 3D modeling in that. They have a hobby license, so if you don't make money using it, then you can use it for free. Yeah, I think that's great. I'm just gonna long stretch this now. We're getting to such a small area. We're just gonna go with some long sweeps this way. Yeah, you have to like square off the space you want to edit off. Yeah, you have to do a couple extra steps and stuff in GIMP, where in Photoshop it either does it for you or it's just not necessary. And the reason why you have to do all that stuff, I think, is just because like you're using a bunch of different file types and stuff, which all like look at images differently. You know, like a bitmap is a lot different than like I don't know, like a JPEG, I guess, or a PNG. You know, whether it has like alpha separate or not. There's a lot of technical shit when it comes to that stuff, and Photoshop just makes all that way easier. It's like, oh, I don't care if you're using all these different file formats, I'll figure it out, you know? The thing I really wish we had that would be better is like a better free filming program, I feel like, or a film editing program. I feel like the thing about like Premiere for me, which makes it so that I only want to use Premiere Pro, is it's this use of like timelines and stuff, like the way it shows you the timeline, the way you can cut it and move things around is so much easier than in some other free programs. I've tried so many times to try to find a free program, you know, to like, if somebody else wants to do video editing, I'm like, okay, well, I have Premiere, let me try to find something that's comparable for you, and I never find anything that's good enough. And it could be that I'm so picky because I've been to film school and, you know, I've been taught all these things, but it's just like, man, it's so much easier when you can look at it more intuitively. And all these like free softwares, for example, use clips where you have to make tiny clips out of everything and then move the clips around. It's not as like easy to just like stretch something out, like, oh, I need more of that clip, let me pull out a little bit more. It's like, no, I have to recreate the clip, you know, that kind of thing. It makes for like not tight editing, and so you got a lot of people putting videos out that could be better if they just had like a tool that would have made it easier to tighten that up, you know, that little edit that turned out to look like garbage because they cut too soon or cut too late or whatever, you know. Just noticed the rocking the backwards hat, bro. Oh yeah, dude, I'm out here mowing the lawn, man. You gotta be rocking that backwards hat, cover the neck, you know what I'm saying? From the sun. That was my whole vibe. That's why I got sunglasses on too. I'm just trying to get my lawn mowing vibe going. All right, let's see. Now, should we keep probably gonna want to keep the diagonal as much as we can. So I'm gonna start from up here at the corner of the gazebo where the path meets the gazebo. And we'll try to keep with our diagonals. I am just buzzing through this lawn. I'm like way late because it said it could take about 28 minutes to mow this lawn. And we're at 26 minutes right now, so I'm not near close to done, so definitely taking longer than the game expected me to. Oh yeah, let's make our circle around this little buffer area. But you know, one thing, I don't know why this made me think of that. I guess it's just the whole like pointing out the hat thing or whatever in the glasses. One thing I've been thinking about is maybe trying to do something with this, you know, this blank background I have behind myself. Maybe I can make it toward this area is changeable, you know, and I could have stream loot cards where you guys could like put me in space or put me wherever, or if I have a stream like this, I could put myself on a mower or something, you know what I mean? Maybe I could do a little bit more to change up my overlay or whatever, to theme it, I guess. Let me do this. I'm gonna drive around this way. It's probably really bad at this game in a way, but I don't really care. Just do it the way I want to do it, baby. There we go. Test name changed. Ooh, nice, Papa Wolf. Nice. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to calling you that now, huh? I'm so used to calling you Nightwolf. Let me just call you Papa. I don't know, maybe I want to call you Wolf. Papa, I'll save for the special moments. You can call me either or just Wolf, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably go with Wolf. Oh. I've noticed that it's interesting when you see like people get into the habit of either calling you their first or your last name. I've noticed that with Domm. Because there are some people who call me Dynamite, right? You know, like Panda does, like Poopy Panda. She always calls me Dynamite, and there's been a couple other streamers that do that too. And I think it's just interesting to know, to find out like what part of the people's names you end up like latching onto. I tend to be like an early first part of the name thing a lot of the time. That's why I went straight with Papa first. You know what I mean? Oh, I left some grass over there I didn't cut. Oh shit, dude! Don't tell the boss. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'm texting Mo. Call me daddy. Yeah, there you go. Literally was about to say that. Nice. Yeah, I knew that joke was coming. I knew it was in there. Call you Damo to Emma. Nice. There you go. See, I'm fine with Damo. I guess I was a little bit surprised when I saw people doing that with my name, because I thought like, oh, my name is like structured like a, I guess like an American Western like format, you know, like first name, last name. Dynamite. So it's just interesting when people call me Dynamite. I mean, people call me by my last name in real life too, you know, so it's not like it's that strange, but. Like Domm shorter than Dynamite. I guess maybe that's the thing that makes it interesting. The British thing, I think. Oh, to call me Dommo, you think? Is that sad O to things? I've always been a fan of like coming up with natural nicknames or whatever. And it doesn't have to be like shortened at all. It's just like another thing to call someone, right? Like Dommo actually has an extra O. Yeah, stick an O on things. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. Like growing up, one of the things I, for some reason, would call my friend Sean all the time is we'd call him Shawnathan. It was like Jonathan, but with Sean. And I always like calling him that. And it would help people know who I'm talking about too, because he was the only Sean that I knew that I would call Shawnathan, you know. Not that I always call him that, but it's just like something I would call him a lot. I think I was doing my mom RP on him when I did that. I was like, oh, Shawnathan. Dano Robo. Robbo, I guess is what you mean. Right with that one. Yeah, Dano's definitely one I've heard before, right? Dano, it seems like that's the common one to hear the O on, I feel like. Maybe that's why Dommo feels so natural there. Brett, we call him Bretla? Is that what that is? Bretla? You gonna just call everybody bruv? No idea why. Yeah, right? See, it doesn't have to make sense necessarily. It's just like at one point it made sense in your head, and that was just is very memorable, I guess, you know. Especially like the weirder it is, the more memorable I feel like. Bretla? Brett Law? Is that what it is? Am I saying it wrong? People used to always have a lot of different names for me. I remember when I was in college, I had someone who called me JPEG because I was I wasn't cutting there. I was like a I was like a cinematographer mostly. Anytime we were in like group projects, I'd always be the camera guy or whatever. Everybody always wanted me as a camera guy too, you know, to be fair. But yeah, so I had somebody who used to call me JPEG all the time. Yeah, you're saying you're right. Okay, cool. Almost got it. Gonna keep those lines, baby. Back it up. Get that last little patch. All right, so how are we gonna finish this one up? We're just gonna sweep it. Oh, I can keep some of the lines going at least. Let's do a couple more of these diagonal lines. Let's do the old backup method. Okay, I think I can one swipe this one now. And boom! Got a little bit here we can get. Boom. All right, almost halfway done. Oh, situate yourself. There we go. Like this sounds like a waltz, huh? It's nice. Dun, dun. Feel like I should be dancing in the ballroom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can go in silent because I'm just getting in the zone. Definitely one of those games, dude. Once you get the flow, I feel like you're just going. I feel like the grass is looking realer and realer to me as well. Somehow. This is real life now. Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Flux-a-Lot? How you doing, man? Yeah, what's good, dude? I'm doing good. We're just doing some mowing right now. You know, a little Sunday chores. Nothing wrong with that. Gotta take care of some shit. How are you doing, man? How's it been, dude? You still on your break? You gonna be doing your community stream tonight at all? Oh, I'm doing great, dude. Having a great weekend. Got a lot of cool stuff added to the stream this weekend. Especially for Tuesday. Tuesday's gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, since I did a lot of work yesterday, I thought, you know what, let's just fucking chill out and mow the lawn today. Have a chill ass Sunday. Kind of feel like we still get work done while we're just sitting here doing nothing, you know? Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Flex, Nightwolf changed his name to Papa Wolf, if you don't recognize him. He's doing some rebranding over there. I don't know if you noticed. I'm still on break. I might be back tomorrow. Okay, right on, dude. Sounds good. Been missing that community night tonight. You can see that why the change will. I'll let him explain it to you. Got some cool stuff going on over there, though. I'll hint at that. What? Sitting there, I thought I saw a dog in the corner of the screen. I was like, is this person got a dog out here? Hold on there, pup. Rebranding, I'm changing everything. Wait till next stream, doing this chilling with dad vibe. Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna be great. Can't wait to see all the stuff you changed, dude. Yeah, dude. I like that. So, speaking of your stream now, Wolf, how much more do you think you got of that dodgeball game? Definitely looks like a lot of fun. I want to try out that combat in that game. Looks pretty cool. You can see, hell yeah, dude. What have you been working on, Flex? I know you said you've been working on some editing and stuff lately. Is that your podcast and stuff? Or? Oh yeah, can we get a shout out for Mr. Flex a lot as well? Papa Wolf, Daddy Wolf. Can I have a shout out, Daddy? Thanks, man. I should have a sample ready for you by the end of this week, bro. Ooh, dude, I'm excited to hear that too, man. Oh yeah, no problem, Flex. You know what's up, dude. Yeah, if anybody hasn't checked out Flex's stream yet, definitely go check Flex out. Sounds like he'll be back tomorrow, or he might be back tomorrow. Man, I'm getting so into this fucking mowing, dude. Oh, challenge in the dungeon, huh? Damn, let's do it, dude. All right, anybody who wants to enter the dungeon in the next 2 minutes, use the command !dungeon, and you will be put on the list. There we go. Already got a few takers, a few prisoners. In fact, I think that's good, because then I want to do my next pass all the way through, right? So let's actually start on this end. Yeah, I've been uploading shit on TikTok and other social platforms. Oh, hell yeah, dude. And working on my playthrough channel. Nice, man. Nice. So you got a separate YouTube channel for your playthroughs and stuff? You can go over there and get subbed, dude. Yeah, I've been trying to put stuff on TikTok as well lately. One thing too, Flex, I don't know if you've done this yet, but have you done the YouTube Shorts with your TikToks as well? Because that's what I've just started doing. And it seems to be doing really well on there as well. Because TikTok, I've been getting a lot of views on there, but just like a couple of my clips in the last couple of days on YouTube have almost like doubled the views I've gotten from TikTok, which has been pretty cool. And I don't understand why. Because like all of my TikTok ones get a pretty good amount of views, but just a couple of my YouTube ones have gotten like 1,000 or more in like just a day or two. So definitely check that out too, man. I mean, if you got them ready for TikTok already, dude, why not? You know, that's what I was thinking. And they're easier to post on like Discord and stuff. TikTok's kind of hard to share. Yeah, see, I just got the option for it, so I'm definitely about to upload on YouTube. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely check that out. Upload the same vids. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, dude. Why not, man? Just, get as many audiences as you can looking at that stuff, right? Yeah, the trick to it took me a while to figure this out, Flex, but the trick to getting shorts on YouTube is like, you upload the video the exact same way you normally would. It just has to be less than a minute long, and you have to put hashtag shorts in either the title or the description, and then it'll just magically recognize it as a short. And so it's kind of interesting how that works. So yeah, I was really skeptical when I first read that, but it did work out, so just to give you a little heads up there. All right, let's head into the dungeon and see Doles, huh?
Alright, here we go. Who do we have in here? Dan, Opal, and Papa Wolf. Alright, Daddy Wolf. See if I can keep you in here. Alright, Dan first though. in the order in which they appeared. Dan? Oh, ho, ho, there was a close one, but I came out on top. Now I get to trap you in here. Better luck next time. Get in your cell, Dan. Alright, Opal. Let's see if I can beat you this time. It looks like my luck might be turning around with that last roll. Oh, a 20! How am I supposed to beat that? Alright, you may leave. Alright, now we get Papa Wolf. Alright, Big Papa, let's see what you get. Alright, and roll. Ooh, that was a close one. It looked like I am on the 11, you're a 13. Alright, another winner. At least I get to keep Dan down here. Alright, get out of here, Papa Wolf.
Welcome back, guys. Yeah, that nat 20. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, and see, it's just the last person. It prints the last person twice, it looks like. Because it got Papa Wolf twice. That's so weird. I got to figure that out. What did I mess up there? I'll get you guys your cards real quick. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to remember now, from now on, that you're still Night 2 Wolf in here, I bet. Yep. There you go. And then we got Opal. Perf. There you guys go. Suck it, says Opal. Hell yeah. Big Papa, stop touching me there, Dose.
But it's so fun touching you there, Dad.
Hell yeah, man. Alright, let's get back to mowing, huh? So congrats on the winners. Leave me alone. See, that's when we need to pull up that little that video, Dan, and you can shit shoveled into your fucking mouth by Dose. That'd be great. Yeah, Flex, is that the first time you've gotten to see the dungeon? I don't know if you've been here when we've opened the dungeon before. It's been something I've been, you know, kind of working on for a while. Defo, yeah, hell yeah, dude. This adds to the lore, you know? I love the idea of that. That's my first time seeing that. Oh, nice, cool. I hope you liked it, man. Yeah, Dolus is he's the keeper of my dungeon, and the dungeon is where, if you get trapped in the dungeon, yeah, I mean, you're trapped and it's just not good. But if you get out of there, you get a prize, or you get a free stream loot pack. So then you can fuck with me if you want. But yeah, just this weekend made it so that gave Dolus the ability to come on stream on this scene with me yesterday, so that's a new feature. That was pretty cool. That's fire. Hell yeah, man, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, just kind of trying to come up with some unique interaction stuff, you know? Trying to put all these cool tools together that I see other people using all the time, you know? Yeah, because that one was like, it was mainly when I saw Floofy Panda and her, like, VTuber setup that I was like, you know what, I really need to take a look at this. This is really cool. Because I think she had a stream where she was like drawing stuff for her avatar or something. She was like working on her avatar on a different avatar she was going to use or something, and I was just like fascinated by it. It's so cool. So props to Floofy Panda. If you guys haven't checked out her stream, she is adorable. All right, so we got this whole area done. Look at those lines, guys. Those actually look pretty good. All right, here we go. So Flex, have you checked this game out at all, dude? It's pretty chill. Very chill. Just picked it up today. I'm super excited to try it with my driving wheel. I feel like it would be so much more fun to have to like, and I'd be like fucking sore by the end of the stream how often I'm fucking turning. Instead of being like a little flick of my thumb, it'll be like an entire like spinning with my arm. Oh, if you like to eat shit, you can stay in the dungeon. Yeah, Dan's right. If you like to eat shit, there's shit all over the floor in the dungeon. Dolus doesn't use toilets down there. I offered to get some installed for him, but he didn't want it. I don't know why. But now I know why. I didn't know at the time. That was before he started feeding it to everyone. No, not really into simulators like that. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Yeah, I don't play simulators all that often, but I don't know. Sometimes just like the ridiculousness of playing a lawn mowing game is part of what got me intrigued in the first place. Most simulators I play, I like to if I do play simulator, I like snow runners or whatever, because it's got a lot of driving and stuff in it. I like driving. I like operating things, you know. I was a big remote control car fan growing up. I just like controlling things remotely. It's cool. And a video game is kind of like that, you know? And there's just like something satisfying about getting a nice fresh cut lawn, even if it's virtual. There's something about it. Oh yeah, and Flight Simulator. I have Flight Simulator actually. I just remembered the music. But it's included with Game Pass, so I have it. I have it downloaded and everything. I've thought about trying to do a stream of it, but I just feel like, I don't know, it might be too boring. You know, there's just not very much happening. Like if I did it, I'd have to have like in-flight entertainment, you know what I mean? Like maybe we could do like a Jackbox game while we're flying, and I could have the Jackbox game and the Flight Simulator up at the same time. Maybe I could do like a cool scene where it looked like the Jackbox game was actually in like one of those overhead TVs or whatever, you know what I mean? Like if I was gonna do it, I feel like I'd have to do something like that just to keep it like fun and interesting. Or maybe at least you guys would be like playing Jackbox and I could be just hosting it as the pilot or something. I don't know. Just kind of coming up with this off the top of my head. But you know what I mean? I mean, I'm due for a special stream. I haven't done like a big special stream in a while, so maybe that could be something I could do. You get like a pilot's outfit or whatever. A sexy pilot outfit. I've watched it streamed because the game is so beautiful. That's entertaining enough. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sometimes I forget how like chill it is to watch a stream, even though I watch streams all the time. You know, it's like when I'm in the seat though, you know, I feel like I'm always just pressured to like, oh, I gotta do something. I gotta be entertaining, you know, at least to some degree. But sometimes it is just nice to, you know, sit here while I fly the ship. Or cut the lawn, I guess. I know I'm having a good time. But some in-flight entertainment can be really cool, you know? Make it something a little bit different. Because I have like a flight stick and stuff too, so it'd be cool to actually like go all out with that, you know? And I enjoy flying. Flying is probably one of my favorite things to do. As far as simulator-wise. Honestly, space flight's my favorite. Like, Star Citizen, if it was just like a space simulator, I'd love it. Because all I want to do is fly around in space and have a reason to do it, because their flight sim in space is so realistic and awesome. Then we watch for you, man. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Literally take the flight sim to actual flight sim would be amazing. Yeah, right. Actually make it like a flight sim, like you guys are actually in a flight, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I've seen some streamers do something like that. I watched Game Attack and they did a stream similar to that kind of idea. And I only popped in and out of there a few times. They didn't really do it like with like in-flight entertainment or whatever, but they were like, one of them was the pilot, and then you'd cut back to another one and they had like this area set up to where it looked like they were actually sitting in like a seat or whatever in like an airplane, but they didn't have any like in-flight entertainment or anything, so. But they were trying to make it seem as realistic as possible that they were on a plane. And I was like, well, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Appreciate that level of role play. This song's great. I just read down on the flight sim. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, can I just send you multiple green screen videos? Oh yeah, yeah. And I can just cut to it, and you guys are on the plane. That'd be fine. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Right there. Yeah, just loop them in the cabin view. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be funny to be able to cut to, you know, just like, oh, see how that cabin's doing, and it's just like Nightwolf and Dan back there. And anybody else who would want to do that, I'd put anybody we can in there. I'd probably want to get the scene set up and everything to kind of give you guys an idea of like where the camera would be facing in relation to you, to make it look nice and realistic. But yeah, maybe we'll have to talk about that. The more I talk about it, the more it sounds like a good idea. Sometimes you just gotta think out loud, man. Just have to like make a maybe I can make a scene where it looked like I was actually sitting in a cockpit and everything too. We're gonna go all out for it. Might as well go all the way. Drunk arguing over legroom, or his kid is shouting louder. Yeah, I can see that. That'd be funny. Stuff like that. Every time I cut to it, it's like a different little bit that you guys are doing or something. If you wanted to. Oh yeah, that feels good. Nice, got a nice close cut on that. Get back in position here. There. You definitely gotta do flight sim. Yeah, you like that? I like how it always autocorrects you to demo. That's so funny. Just trying to say Dommo, man. What the fuck? Put it in the library. Save that shit. You gotta write a script. Yeah, I would love that, dude. If you guys want to do that, I'm definitely game. Gotta get some good pictures of inside of an airplane and stuff too. I'll have to start looking at that. Get the gears turning, you know. See if I can't set the scene up, and that'll help me like visualize the whole thing. 'Cause I could run flight sim on this PC that I'm like mowing my lawns on, and then I could run like Jackbox or whatever in-flight entertainment we end up doing on the streaming PC probably, because I think it could probably handle it. Like might need to be able to do both on here, but we'll see. I'd like to have the complete view of this flight sim up all the time, even when you have the in-flight entertainment, you know? Like you can just look out the window while we're playing Jackbox and see where we're at. Alright, let's see. How should I go about this? I don't want to go zigzagging through that tiny patch, so we're going to have to cut it down a little bit. Let's see. I can do these ones long ways. At this kind of angle. And we'll hook into this strip here and then kind of ride it along. Boop. Okay, I left a little bit of a strip.
Oh, I am. Oh,
I'm so peeved.
I am so peeved right now. Why would you do that? You just hit. That was such a tricky thing to do.
I think they're using that, Dan. That's so funny. That's gonna be a good one to spook me at the right moment because you just yelled at the beginning. I love that though. So funny. Now, did I show you that earlier, Dan? That's another new thing that I added. We gouged in, I think it was pretty stealthy. They both came out from a YouTube video I liked when I was a kid. Oh, I also added a new donation alert. I forgot to show that one. This comes from that same video. Funny video for me. No, I did? Okay. Gotcha.
Man, that was pretty stealthy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there you go. I thought the stealthy one could come up, you know? We play some stealth games sometimes. In Red Dead, there was those stealth moments. Hopefully it's loud enough. Was it loud enough? Every time I add one of those, I worry about the volume level. Here, I can show you the new donation alert one I've got from there as well. Let's check that out.
Hey man, stuff it. You want me to what? He is peeved. He wants me to stuff it. You know what? I'm not a calzone. Last time I checked. Hey man.
I love that video. This is an old video. So funny though. Hey man, stuff it. What? You just told me to stuff it. Could do with a couple cranks up. Okay, you got it, man. Yeah, I'll look into that. I need to get better about just straight up looking at decibel values when I like have it recorded, but I'm just like so sloppy with it because I just want to get it done. Wait till payday, I'll pop that off. Oh, whatever, Dan. You don't let me donate to you, but then you're gonna donate to my stream? Okay, okay, Dan. Oh, that's so funny. We just trade cash. Yeah, there you go. Gotta get you that PC though, Dan. As long as it doesn't come out of that fund, I guess, right? That's why I like keeping my stream money separate too, you know, make sure that it goes to improving the stream. I keep it in its own like separate. It's not a separate account, but it's like a separated from the rest of my money so that I don't spend it. Ooh, Flexigan alert sounds good, man. Thanks for using that command. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate that alert, man. Thank you. Thanks for coming to hang out at all. I know I don't normally stream today, so I really appreciate you guys all coming to hang out. It wasn't just me mowing by myself. Probably still would have done it, but it's way better with you guys. But you know, one thing I need, get me a nice frosty beverage. Maybe after we're done mowing this lawn, I'll do that. Get myself a beer of the root, if you will. Ooh, yeah, we're getting so close to 96. All right, so I don't want to zigzag, so I told myself I would do this a little bit differently. We're just gonna go from the inside of the curve, work our way out. We're just gonna follow the curve. There we go. We'll just keep going around. This song's really hectic, isn't it? It's like a boss fight or something. Okay, just keep spinning around. I think this is one of the panic stages. Okay, yeah, perfect music for that, dude. Definitely gives you that panic vibe, right? I love how music has that, you know? Like, honestly, like any art does. But it's just so interesting, you know? Know how to give it a vibe, you know? I guess that's probably what you're talking about, Dan, when you like want to see something in order to like get the vibe of what's going on to make music for it. That's probably what you're thinking about, right? Like, how should this feel when you hear it? Yeah, 0.9% left.
You're going down. Your ass is grass.
I'm gonna spit in the camera console. There, and then it's not complete though. Why are they satisfied with this much cutting? Okay, the last little bit's not gonna be that nice looking, but it was cut, so okay. It only took me an hour. We got it. It took me twice as long as it expected me to do it. What the fuck's up with that? There we go, nice and empty. Bam! Look at that, beautifully cut yard. It's hard to imagine we were here for an entire hour cutting that. Time flies, man. Well, I came through this ordeal with 6. Wow. That's pretty crazy. It's a fun game, man. Blades need some repair, and I need some more fuel. So I got charged for collisions again. I guess it must be the bushes. I'm not colliding with anything except bushes, so I must be paying for some bush stuff. Ground objects destroyed. Yeah, it's just collisions. Okay. Not bad. Plus 91 RP. I'll take it. Newcomer rank 2, new level unlocked. Nice. Amateur challenge 01. Welcome to your company HQ. Here you can edit your avatar or company ID as well as take out advertisements to gain more RP, reputation points, towards ranking up. Your company's current rank and progress bar to the next rank can be seen at the top right of the screen, okay? Upgrading your company HQ. Currently HQ only has 1 vehicle bay, but once you earn more money you can upgrade it to have a second vehicle bay or purchase a bigger HQ with multiple extra vehicle bays. Once you have a second vehicle, you can start to hire another employee to complete extra contracts and earn more money in RP. So then you just get passive gains of money in RP, I guess. How much money do I have? Do I have enough to upgrade? Are you sure you want to upgrade a red wall building? This will take 7 days to complete, cost 1,500 pounds, and allow for 1 extra bay. This section not being done, or this action cannot be done. Not if I'm only gonna have $10 left. I think we need to make more money, right? Got 3 contracts. Look at this one. Gardens, 54 Coville Street. The Jefferson Garden. What's the highest value? 505, 690, and 530. Let's go with the highest value one. Old Nook Cottage. Paddock grass at Old Nook Cottage has grown to wild heights while the owners have been away. The long grass may mean you need to either cut slowly or do multiple passes at different heights. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's a different mechanic, right? Multiple passes at different heights, huh? Summary, medium area, flat, long grass. Okay. Completion target's only 99.5% cut. Cutting height will be 7 to 8 centimeters. That's pretty high. Because right now it's around 22 to 30. Whoa, that is some long grass, dude. All right, who am I gonna put out there? Old Domm. Domm, get out there. Vehicle, here you go. Oh, I think I need to go in the garage and repair though, right? Maintenance, repair. Blades, full repair. Full refuel. Ready to go. Jinx, is it possible to do patterns in the grass? Yeah, it seems like it. Like you can see a very subtle line depending on which way you went, or at least like where you cut. But I think maybe the direction might also have a little bit of an effect, but it's very subtle. But you certainly can do patterns in the grass if you want. At the beginning, they let you test drive your whatever mower you want, because you can buy like one of two different ones at the beginning. And at the beginning, I just like, after I mowed what they wanted me to nicely, I was like, all right, and then we just cut like a big squiggly line through the middle of it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, what's up, Jinx? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Here, guys, I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick. I'll be back in just 1 moment. Yeah, it's so tempting sometimes to just like go through the garden or something. Just like, here we go. Good, doing good, man. Having a good time today. I don't normally stream today, so I'm glad that I got people to hang out with. So thanks for coming out. So I'll be right back, guys. Gonna go grab another root beer. Might be time for standing mower mode, if you know what I'm saying. This out of the way. Oh, come on. Come on, desk. Rise. I've never operated a standing mower, but I always thought they looked cool. Like they'd be fun to operate. Be nice if I had like a transition mower, kind of like my desk transitions. Just pop a couple of buttons in there, maybe pull out a retaining pin, and all of a sudden your mower's stand up. Boom. Let's start. So what are you up to today, Jinx? What you got going on? Listening to some Shovel Knight original soundtrack. Hoping it's stream safe. All right, here we go. We got this tall ass grass, dude. Oh yeah, we got to do our walk around and check, make sure there's not any tall objects in the grass, or any objects in the tall grass. Got in the freaking inverted looking for some reason. Here we go. Picked up somebody's bottle. There's a bottle over there I can see. What's this? That would have been hard to see. So the camera's so wonky. It's like every single time I feel the inversion of the x-axis, I assume the y-axis is also inverted, but it's not. Big old tractor, do we gotta get that out of here? How am I supposed to mow under that? I ain't got a weed eater. They don't have that in this game. Kinda wish they did have weed eaters, that'd be cool. Is that it? There's a bottle over here. How many more items I got? One more after this? Oh, there's 2 bottles. Okay. Got it. These people have like a horse or something? Where's the horse at? I want to see a horse. Alright, here we go. Throttle up. Put the deck down. Was it 7, I think? Here we go. Go ahead and go around the edge of the property first. Typical method of operation here. Pedal to the metal, baby. Yeah. You actually can go really fast for the most part. I mean, I guess since I have tall grass this time, I can't, because if I go too fast, it won't cut the grass, or some blades will stay up, which is pretty damn realistic. But it does let you go pretty quick. Like, here's as fast as I can go right here, Jinx. This is me pedal to the metal, commander. Oh, we're cooking. Now let me see if I see any straight blades. Whoa, come on, camera. Work with me here. What are we doing? All right, there we go. Yeah, even going fast. It looks like it's cutting fine. Let's fucking do it, dude. Go! No. Don't want to cut that too quick. Gotta get that grass. Can you break the engine? Yeah, it can like overheat if you go fast for too long. It'll see in the bottom right how it's got like my RPMs and everything or whatever. Or I guess it's just my speed. That bar will turn red and stuff, and it'll stop cutting. That's what it does. Yeah, that's the big thing. A little mist will come up, so you're overheating your engine, and then you'll miss a patch of grass. Because I guess since your engine's overheating, the blade stops spinning. I assume. Perhaps. Or maybe it's just a game mechanic. I remember when I mowed my lawn growing up, My engine never overheated from mowing too fast. I just got yelled at by my dad because I'd miss a bunch of grass because I was mowing too fast. We had a really fast mower though. Those turf tigers are nice, man. There we go, got all around the perimeter. Boom, turn off the blades and assess. Might buy the game, it seems relaxing. Oh, it is, Jinx. If you like stuff like this, I'm not usually like a huge simulator guy either, but I don't know, there's just something about mowing your lawn virtually that sounded funny to me, I think, at first, but now that I'm playing it, honestly, it's super relaxing, dude. It's definitely a good thing to play if you just kind of want to chill out, you know? Which is what I was feeling today. Like, let's just chill out, dude. You don't have to play anything competitive or too high speed, you know? Just mow some lawns, man. Grow our reputation and create a business. Yeah, there we go, we shifted into higher gear. Try to keep these lines nice and straight. And I really wish I would have had earmuffs like he has on when I used to mow. That would have been nice. I just used headphones, and they were not good enough. Excuse me, bush. I know I'm gonna get charged for hitting that bush, but that's okay. I don't mind me. So games can be fun from time to time. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Oh shit, motor overloaded. See, I was going too fast, I guess. Your vehicle's motor load is displayed at the bottom right of the screen. You can overload it by driving too fast and cutting too much grass at once. Oh, I bet it's because they have too much grass this time. Because this is the highest grass I've ever cut. It's like 22 centimeters when I think we've been mostly on like 12, 13 centimeter grass or something like that. You'll suffer engine damage and cut your quality, and your cut quality will be affected. Cutting when overloaded will leave blades of grass uncut that have to be cut again. And on vehicles with collectors or mulchers, recycler kits, grass piles will be left. Oh, okay. And I don't think I have a way of picking up grass piles, so I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I bet my collector's gonna fill up faster too because it's longer grass, right? I haven't had my collector actually fill up yet. Like all the way. Because that's something, if my collector in the back fills up all the way, I'll leave shit on the ground. I've never driven a mower that had a collector on it. So we gotta go nice and easy here. 2 miles an hour so everybody sees you. Nope. Sorry, didn't mean to collide with that. Look at that. It's actually really satisfying when it's so tall. You know what I mean? Because look at that. Nice cut. You can really see it with the tall grass. Hell yeah, man. It is so weird how I can get excited about cutting virtual grass. Nice and easy. Ooh, this sounds like it would be like the end of the game or something. The victory song. Oh, see, look, I got a couple blades of grass there left. That's probably when it overloaded. Whoopsie. It's kind of nice. The game is partially like about right trigger discipline right now for me. It's like, don't pull it all the way down, Dom. You gotta be easy now. Oh, camera, work with me. I always appreciate games that have nice analog inputs, you know? They feel more like intuitive, I guess. The 0 to 100 makes more sense than like a 0 or 1, you know what I mean? Or 0 or 100, rather. Man, I can't wait until I get my wheel going, though. I really wish they had the zero-turn twin stick with the flight sticks, though. That would have been really cool. It really brought me back to my teen years. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty quick one. It's actually kind of a small lawn compared to the last two we did. Into the bush. And you know what I am excited for when it comes to like simulators and stuff? One thing I always end up thinking about, I feel like I've done this with like GTA RP and everything, is like there will be a day when we do create like a virtual place where people go live regular lives virtually and just do something like, you know, like in GTA RP, for instance, you would be able to do exactly what I'm doing right here in this game or something. There will be a game like that. It will come. Or I'd be able to look up while I'm mowing and see some other player and be like, oh, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? And they're just doing something completely different. Yeah, Second Life did try. You're right. That's the closest thing we have right now. Second Life is very fantasy, though, still, you know? I think, like, it just tries to mimic real life in certain ways, you know? Nothing can really do it completely, right? You couldn't get all these mechanics into one game yet, but one day. It would be nice if you could play co-op and do larger fields and work together. You actually can do co-op, I think, right, Papa Wolf? I think he looked it up earlier, and I think he was saying that it does have multiplayer, or were you talking about Farming Simulator at that point? Because that would be cool. Oh, not this one? You said something was co-op. I think I got confused. My bad. Talking about, oh, that was Farming Sim, my bad. I did get confused back then. My bad. That would be cool then, Jinxed. You were right. I agree. Because in this game you can like hire people too to like do other lawns and stuff for you. Yeah, I agree with you, Jinx. I feel like they would have to put in like bigger yards and stuff, because right now, I mean, so far, I'm just in the very beginning of the game, but so far you only have like just like nice house lawns and stuff, you know? They don't have something like a field. It'd be cool if they had different mowers for like those big field jobs and stuff, and you could drive those. You're almost basically Farming Simulator at that point, right? Like harvesting some fucking weed or something. But yeah, it'd be cool to be able to do that. It'd be cool to play Farming Simulator co-op sometime. That could be kind of a fun thing. I like the idea of co-op simulators in general, right? Pretty cool. Oh, don't go too fast there, Dom. You know, well, speaking of Second Life, I don't know if you ever tried it, but I tried to play it once, like after I'd heard about it, and I was like, okay, if a lot of people are into this, maybe it's okay, you know, maybe it's cool. And it was very clunky, dude. Like, I don't know how people get super into it. You must have to just get kind of used to all the menus and shit, I guess. But like, people make a living in that game. It's weird. I saw this one documentary where this lady was making like 6 figures just like designing clothes in the game or something. And I was just like, wow. I wonder if they had like lawnmowers in Second Life. I never went that far into it. I couldn't get very far into it because it's just like, this is really hard to use. I don't know how people get into this. And then Alt F4. But I saw it was very kludgy. Yeah, I'd never heard that word used for it, but I think I understand and totally agree. I need action and objectives. Yeah, right, yeah. And there's just so much like menu that doesn't really like take you through it either. Like there was like, maybe I want to do something simple with my character, and I was just like, well, what the fuck do I go? What one of these buttons do I press? Like, fuck, dude. What menu? It was very difficult to maneuver around the user interface, I felt. Just made it feel like it wasn't worth it, man. I think you have to really be into it for some other, or some specific reason, I guess. Not other reason, but yeah, specific reason. Like maybe you want to design clothes, or maybe you want to, just the social aspect is what's cool to you. You want to meet people or something. Just wait till that's in like VR even, you know? That'll be the craziest part. It's all in VR. I feel like I should do a VR stream sometime soon. I haven't done VR in so long on stream. I just played Beat Saber the other day when it's just been a long time since I played VR in general. So then, but I know there's a couple of VR games that I wanted to play on stream. So I should try to find a spot for them. Maybe since Thursday's opened up or whatever, and I want to do a couple shorter games, maybe we could do something like that. Then watch me stumble around in VR, you know? Punch the wall. You've been with since I popped that open, yeah. It's just like a couple little extra steps, I guess, and so it's like for me, it's just like I don't think to do that when I think about things that I have to do because I don't consider like, do I want to pull everything out, you know? I guess. But I need to for more exercise at least. Because I love Beat Saber. It's just like getting it set up that can be like complicated sometimes. Oh, we got another follow. Jinx, you followed. Thank you so much for following, Jinx. Appreciate that. Hope we get to know you here in the community. Welcome in. I need a capture card. Don't think my PC could handle VR and streaming at the same time. Yeah, dude, right? Yeah. See, that's why it was so nice getting a separate streaming PC so I could do stuff like that. Have to go, but you were a great find. Oh, thank you. We'll watch in the future. Awesome, Jigs. I can't wait to get to know you even more and see you again. We'll see you later, though. Thanks for coming to hang out. That's so nice. All right, slowly. Here we go. Yeah, have a great day. Absolutely. Oh, look at that. You said goodbye. Bye, Jigs. Oh, man, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Love making new friends on Twitch, dude. Up the trees! This game is so fucking satisfying, dude. Dude, now too bad you can't do what I'm doing right now to mow your lawn, you know what I mean? You just have like some sort of robot out there actually on the mower and you're just inside. There's like a drone hovering around it so you can get the camera angles just right. Except you'd have all your kids fucking with you. Either way, wouldn't you? If you have to try to fuck with the robot. I wish I had a riding mower even. Oh, yeah, what are you working with, man? You gotta push mine, dang. Yeah, it's not near as fun when you don't get to ride it around. Do you have like a pretty small lawn, or like how big a yard you got? I've only ever used a push mower a couple times because when we grew up, when I did mow my lawn, it was like I said earlier, it was like 24 acres. We lived out in the middle of fucking nowhere. So I haven't actually gotten to use a push one, but maybe once or twice. I was helping my friend out. You know what I've always wanted to try is one of those ones that has the cylinder with all the like curvedy blades or whatever, and it just spins. It's like all mechanical. It's just meant to cut the grass and leave it there. I always thought that was like a fascinating invention, you know, like, oh, cool. Somebody thought of that. Oh man, look at that. Just like real life when you get like it all half cut and you're like, oh yeah, this is looking good. The best part of mowing is the actual just cutting and seeing it, you know, slowly get cleaned up, you know. The shitty parts being out in the heat and stuff, and honestly the smell of cut grass is not great to me. I don't have asthma or anything like that, but fucking breathing that shit in, it feels so thick in my lungs. Hated it. Back had to get my sweetie British ass in bed. Oh, sweaty British ass, sorry. Read that wrong. I was thinking you're such a sweetie. What did I miss? Donna's line still straight. I mean, they're pretty straight. It's not very big. Only takes me maybe an hour, so it's an hour and a half to mow. Okay, nice. Not too bad. Probably pretty satisfying. Then you're not out there too long sweating your fucking nuts off or whatever. Yeah, I think we're just keeping them pretty straight, Dan. In fact, we're doing pretty good. We just made a new friend. You missed Jinx. Jinx was popped by, and we talked to Jinx for a little bit. And they followed, and they said they're going to come hang out again. So that's awesome. Other than that, yeah, check it out, Dan. Got most of this lawn mowed. I mean, not most of it, actually. I got less than half, but we're getting pretty close to half. Kind of a small one. But this is taller grass this time, Dan. So I have to go kind of slow or else I'll lead blades like I did there. It's too tall. Oh shit, my collector's almost full too. I'll watch out for that. I have a sensitivity to clippings. Yeah, right? Like it's just, it's rough. It's rough to breathe that in. Some people like to cut the smell of freshly cut grass. But man, not me. I like the look of it. That's for sure. You gotta shower immediately after mowing. Oh, really? Is it like an itchy thing or something, or? No, that smell, dude. I don't like it. Like if it's just like a light, subtle smell of grass, sure. You know, like a candle that's like supposed to smell like freshly cut grass. I can stand that. But when I'm actually cutting the grass, it's too strong, dude. Like I feel like it's not the smell I dislike as much as it's like how thick it feels when I breathe it in, and it's just like, oh, that's very unpleasant. It feels like I'm breathing in like very heavy particles or whatever. You know, like when it's super humid out or whatever, and you can just kind of feel the liquid in the air when you breathe. It's kind of like that, and that's what I don't like about clippings. It's like really the scent of it's not that bad. It's more just like everything else about smelling it is bad, and that just ruins it for me. And I guess we had it worse where I was just because it wasn't grass. It was like ragweed and shit. Oh shit, my mower is too full. Oh, let me finish that swipe though. I got a little bit of room. But we are blinking red. Okay. Let's go empty it out. I like the smell, but I get rashes. Okay, so it is like a skin thing. I gotcha. Okay. I may have different grass to you guys then because we don't have anything like that. Ragweed is rough. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. It's not really grass what I associate with it. Like, probably grass would be fine, but when I grew up, what I was cutting was ragweed and milkweed, mostly. And it's rough, yeah. Just like Wolf says, it's... Ugh. A lot of, like, pollen and stuff, too, I think, is involved with it, and that's probably why the air was so thick. Specifically, I'm associating with grass simply because I was on a mower, but it's honestly it's not fair of me to compare that to grass specifically, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's the thing. We got this when we built. Well, my dad built our house when I was growing up on a big piece of land that we got, and it was, I guess it used to be like a farmland, like somebody used to farm something on that land. And now when we got it, it was just covered in rag and milkweed. Just the entire thing, all 24 acres pretty much. So that's what we had like patches of lawn that my dad ended up putting around like the immediate house, but it was gonna be way too expensive to get the entire thing turned into a lawn, so we never got it that far. We ended up losing our house because of the housing bubble before we got to complete everything we wanted to do. Or everything my dad wanted to do. It was his vision. But I don't miss that fucking lawn. Wasn't near as fun as this one is to cut. That would definitely get you. Yeah, exactly. That's why it would kill my dad. He had asthma, so he just couldn't do it, you know? And just like physically unable would kill him. And then they explode in pollen. Exactly. They explode in pollen, and that's the thing that I'm talking about. That's why I used to have to wear like fucking paintball mask and like a bandana underneath that around my mouth and stuff. It was horrible. I hated it. Fucking hated it. I would just go out there, you know, turn my MP3 player on, listen to some probably Real Big Fish at the time, try to stay in high spirits, or maybe Tech 9. I think I was listening to Tech 9 at the time. I think Moth had given me that Tech 9 CD. Need to cut my lawn before the winter sets in, yeah. Do you guys have a really short, like, autumn? I guess you have a short summer, right? It's autumn most of the year, right? Yeah. Because it's almost like autumn right now for you, isn't it? Yeah, that'd be so nice. There's nothing like listening to Katamari while it's your turn. Dude, yeah, that would be a good one. Hell yeah, man. If I would have had that back in the day, that would have been great. Or some Snail House. Snail House is pretty good too. Something that really kind of just commands all of your attention, I think, is pretty good. And Katamari's like catchiness would definitely do that. Man, lines are looking pretty good, dude. I ain't mad. You get these little patches every once in a while, but it's not a big deal. We good. All right, we got half the lawn done. Let's go ahead and do the other half. Gonna do the other half. All right, let's see. There's more obstacles on the other half, and that's kind of why I saved it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just because the controls make me feel like Katamari. Oh, perfect. I get it. Yeah, because you got to push both to go forward and both to go backwards. Yeah, only if you had to do it to side too, you know, instead of like the opposites. That's funny. I did not put that together. That's good. Yeah, man, it's just cold and miserable all the time. I think we are placed on the part of the world where it's just awkward, like Antarctica, where the sun never sets. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, you guys are on an island, which I think is probably partially why you guys get so much like weather, right? Gives you a lot of precipitation because you're surrounded by it. Like, I mean, consider us here in Kansas, man. Like, there's like no water around us. We just have like little lakes and stuff here and there. Honestly, it doesn't really sound miserable to me. It sounds really nice. Like days that people say are like really nice to me are miserable days. Like it's miserably hot. People are like, oh my god, it's so nice outside. It's like, no, I can feel the sun burning my skin. It's not nice out here. Shut up. You can literally feel the cancer. Get right up against this bad boy. Go, and then across the front. And there we go. Now I'll zigzag the front, and then we'll zigzag the back. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to do. Let me do another sweep in front of it. Another pass, just to give myself a little bit more room. And we'll go to like there. Ton of lakes, no ocean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there are a ton of lakes, that's for sure. Because I guess we used to be an ocean, right? Like where Kansas is used to all be underwater like thousands of years ago. Because we're in such like a low area, right? I literally live by a canal, loads of beautiful bodies of water in the UK. To be frank, oh, I bet. Yeah, all over the place, right? You guys got rivers and stuff. I mean, being an island, you're so close to water, I bet you guys have water all over the place. That's probably why it's a really nice place to live, to be honest. Like, as much as it's like miserable because it's always like raining, honestly, water is like what gives everything life. So definitely a pretty good place to be inhabiting, you know what I mean? The ocean is literally 2 hours up the road. Yeah, how long do you think it takes me to get to the ocean, Dan? Holy crap, I'm in the middle of this fucking continent here. You ever eat for dinner? Sounds good, man. I think dinner, I'm gonna have to get some soon too. Fortnite, yeah, something like that. Let's see, how long, when I went to the ocean, it took us probably 2 days of driving. I mean, we had like stops and stuff, so it's hard to like really like say exactly how long it would take, but probably at least 2 days, depending on which one. Like, it's a ways away, dude. You'll find beaches on like like lakes and stuff. Yeah, it depends which. Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking, I think we had gone to California. That was the trip I was thinking of. Gone up there. Because I've gone to Southern California, went to the beach there, and then I've also gone to Florida, and we went to the beach there. So I've been to both oceans on either side of America. And they both were largely the same. I will say California, we went to a much more beautiful place to look at the water though. In Florida, it was just like people everywhere, you know, like trash city in a way. California, I think we ended up going to like a more secluded area that was just so beautiful. Hell yeah, you hearing that? Fucking hitting it, dude. No, this is the credits song. We must be at the end of the soundtrack for this. And I forget how vast the U.S. is sometimes. Yeah, I bet, man. It's probably something that you don't really, you know, think about, you know. Like, honestly, because wouldn't necessarily think about, honestly, how small the UK is most of the time. I like to think everybody has the same life experience I do, for the most part. I'm sure a lot of us do that, you know. Yeah, the U.S. is huge, dude. I guess like a lot of times, sometimes when you look at like horrible things happening in the U.S., it's like, well, I mean, we're such a huge country and we have so many like people in it that it's like, of course, statistically, it's more likely for us to have a lot of shit happening. Not to excuse the shit that's happening, but I think you get what I mean. It's like, it's hard to manage all this shit. We got so much of it, you know what I'm saying? No, it went straight to the Katamari one. Nice, thank you. Let's go to the beginning of the song, though. Nice one, YouTube. You read my mind. What would life be without lawnmowers? A terrible world, exactly, Splurgers. We covered with fucking grass. What's up, Splurgers? Thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. It's like it's easy to get in, like a specific impression, I bet, of the U.S. when you don't necessarily realize the vastness of it and stuff. You know, got a free stream moose pack, Splurgus? You got it coming right up, buddy. Get that over to you. Splurgus, were you here? Did you get to see when I got fucking annihilated by these cards the other night? I think it was Thursday. Yeah, we were playing Red Dead. Dude, everybody just piled all these cards on me. I was nearly blinded by everything I had to put on. It was great. And to feed my addiction. I wish I was, man. That shit's so funny. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, there's some clips of it if you want to see how ridiculous I looked. That's for sure. So I need to make one of those clips, one of the YT clips, I think. Gotta figure out how I want to edit it. Yeah, he got nailed, exactly. Absolutely. Oh, doing some squats? Alright, you got it.
10 squats.
10 squats. Alright. Oh. Squats do not want to stay on my head as soon as I tilt my head down. Alright, here we go. Take a sip of my root beer. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, get my back straight. Let feet with shoulder width apart. Looking for good form or restart. Oh, how's my form? Was it good enough? I hope so. I don't want to do too many more of this. My leg day is tomorrow? Yeah, I think I do legs and then arms. Something like that.
Dan_Thompson Music thinks you look thirsty.
11 out of 10 somehow improved the squad. Hell yeah, man. Oh, sorry, what was that last card? Oh, hydration. There you go. You got it. Yeah, I gotta get my beer here, you know. I know it says root in front of it, but it is still a beer. Perfect for some lawn work. All right. Thank you for that. Now, how am I going to tackle this? Let's see. I need more space away from this water thing. Go out to about right there. There we go. Now I should be able to turn this. Is that how the logic of the name root beer works? Technically, it was a beer back in the olden days. Is it? Is that why? I was just making a joke because it has the word beer in it, but I don't have no idea why they call it that. I guess maybe it's because you brew it. I don't know. I don't know enough about brewing beer or root beer to know. I had an uncle that brewed root beer though. I remember we used to serve it to us on Thanksgiving, and it was always so good. Maybe that's something I should look into. That could be a cool thing. Maybe we could do that on stream sometime. Brew some root beer or something like that. Send some love. Oh, thank you. Ooh, woo. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for using those cards, man. I love when you guys do that. Name change. Oh, it did update your name, huh? Because it says DTM there now. It said, wow. Did you do that, Dan, or did it randomly do that? Did it finally realize that you're DTM? I'll have to keep that in mind next time I have to give you cards. Oh yeah, I just realized I can go past this now, so I shouldn't be stopping. I should go ahead and go straight on. Check it out. I'll funk it out. Come on. It's probably one of my favorite Katamari songs. I like how chill it is. It's called The Prince and the Moon, I think. Or vice versa. Literally clicked a button. Oh, nice. There's like update name or something. It's good that they have that. I'm surprised they don't have it automatically. Oh, 5 minutes, high pitched voice. You got it, bud.
Be a pirate's life for me.
Oh, and the pirate. Okay, Splurgus is going for it, dude. Alright, let's see. High voice.
To 5 minutes. You got that going. Alright, and I'm retro, and it's fun. Alright, it's happening! It's happening!
Wants to feel
Alright, hold up. I gotta take this head off. Where'd my iPads go? I don't know.
For 10 seconds.
Where my eye patch be? Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, well, it's not gonna be able to do much. Look at all those timers down there. Alright, just gonna have to catch up with that, I think. Hold up. Hold up now. Let's see here. We need to get the fire going, because you turn that on. Sometimes when we do a lot of them, it doesn't do all of them at once. Alright, here we go. I lost my eye patch, so give me a moment. I'm gonna try to find it. There we go, I found it. No worries. Yeah, getting nailed again, exactly, Dan. Exactly. Yeah. It's also ASMR, I forgot about that one. Oh, are you ready, mateys, to be mowing some lawns tonight? Jesus, I got carded out of his mind. Absolutely. Alright, let's see. We're gonna come in here nice and deep like and get it all cut just right. Here we go. Turn her on and just slowly push forward. Ease it into the blades of grass. Very nice. There we go. Smooshes is drying right now. Pirate Chicago ASMR. Yeah. feel the tingles. Yar. The most extreme way to cut your law. As a high-pitched pirate. Oh, it's so satisfying now that the ASMR is here. It's so satisfying. Oh, what there's a lot of things that are ending, it sounds like, but I'll just keep going. It's okay, we can stay as a pirate for a while now. It should be at least for 10 minutes, I suppose. Oh, look, we've almost got this all the way cut. All right. Land ahoy, if you know what I mean, mateys. Yeah. All right, let's go do the front side now. Turn the blades off. Man, for a pirate, I sure be sailing some straight lines, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go around this here. Oh, I keep forgetting to whisper. I get too into the pirate. Also, when I whisper, I can't feel myself talking, so I don't know if I'm making any sounds sometimes. So I am not sure. Pirates love Katamari. That's a known fact. Look up any pirate book. It'll tell you that Katamari Damacy is a pirate's favorite game. There we go. Got a nice little patch around that. Now we should be able to sail straight on. And nice and easy now. Very good. Alright. The whispering chipmunk parrot mowing his lawn. Nothing strange about that. Sounds like it should be a kid's animated film. Somehow, the chipmunk person is also a pirate. And it's all about how he's just trying to mow his damn lawn. By Pixar or something. Or maybe Disney. I need to keep whispering. I keep forgetting about the whispering. I'm good at whispering as a pirate. I don't get the raspiness when I whisper. But we're doing a pretty good job on this lawn, let me tell you what. I guess around that tub it doesn't look so nice, but that's okay. Don't tell the boss. He doesn't have to know. Honestly, the pirate thing actually kind of makes sense with what Pokey named my company. We named our company Domm Slivers. So, it kind of tracks, if you see what I mean. ER. Can't beat the multi-card abuse. Absolutely. That's honestly part of why I made it so a lot of these things can overlap. That was intentional. And I think it's awesome. It's created better moments than I could have imagined. And better moments to RP, all sorts of things. The ASMR card has been played way more than I had expected to, I will say. I'll say that. I really can't believe what I'm hearing. You won't
Hearing it anywhere else, matey, so let me tell you that. I think we're done with the ASMR part, at least. Yeah, are we still high pitched? No, we're done with the high pitched at least. Now I just be a pirate mowing me down. And we're on fire. A pirate on fire. And the Katamari music in the background. We got a lot of mixed messages going on. Now, even with one eye, I can get this pretty well cut, let me tell you. I'll be raising anchor in no time. Oh, fuck, that sudden high-pitched drop-off shit. Drop my shit, me up. Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, I have no idea when it happened. It just happened. I like having them be automatic like that, you know? If I can get anything to be automated, I will do it. Because it'd be easier. Alright, let's see. We need to get this tiny little sliver. Oh, we just collided. Don't worry about that. It'll come out in the wash. They'll bill me for it later. You won't have to worry about that. They're all about getting me booty. Do I have better TV? Yes, I do. I don't know. Is Omega Lol one that I should get, Splurgus? I haven't checked which ones I have available. Oh, I left the whole stripper grass. Oh, son of a bitch. But I do have a couple of them on Splurgus. If you look in the panels below the video, you should see the ones I have activated for the channel. But I'm always open for more. I have plenty of slots. I just usually look through the emotes until I get bored. There's so many on the site. But if you have one, just let me know and I'll add it to the list. Host haste. Oh, we got a little bush we need to cut down here. A little trimming here. All right. There we go. I'll get a couple strips. What? Okay, I was saying with one eye I was doing a good job, but clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. Look at all this grass. I like Weird Champ, but that's icon is political now. Oh, is it the old Pog Champ is now Weird Champ? Is that how it works? Is that what you mean? Because I get that they removed him because of some stuff that he said that wasn't quite so good. Gotcha. Not digging the new Raptor that they have. I don't really ever use Pog Champ. I've never been a Pog Champ kind of guy. I guess I got into Twitch right after they removed it. So I never really got a chance to endear myself to the emote. But it is a goofy face, that's for sure. Like I'm learning a little bit though, like Kappa, I believe, is used in Twitch to mean you're being sarcastic. Am I right there? Can anybody confirm that? I believe it's sort of like the /s of Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta drop into lurk mode. My eyes are dropping. Sounds good, Dan. Thanks for coming to hang out, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow on your stream, my friend. May your voyages be smooth sailing. May you dream of a calm and beautiful sea. Oh, we're almost done with this lawn, everyone. We're gonna get 3 lawns done at least. Yar, take care, exactly. And good night. And this Katamari music is really doing it for me with this game. This is what I would want to be listening to while I was mowing. Alright, now how are we going to handle this tractor? This is going to be a little bit of a tricky one. So we'll go ahead and pass by it one more time. There we go. Yes, cheers. Love you, man. Love you, chat. Make sure to get all the booty, Pirate Domm. You got it. I'll be getting all the booty. I'll be milking them dry for this job. You're not going to make Pirate Domm come out here and cut all this grass and be stingy with your booty. Domm likes it thick with 2 C's. Oh, it looks like we're done with Pirate Domm. Alright, goodbye, Pirate Domm. Thanks for using those cards, Warriors. Now, if only I could make a poof and then all my pirate stuff was gone. Wouldn't that be cool? I like when Dolus comes in.
Did somebody call me? No? Nobody wanted? Alright.
Nobody wants you, Dole. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to... Oh, yeah, okay. Second there, I forgot where it was. I was like, am I gonna, like, what, do a curve here? No, just gotta turn around. Oh, I left a patch. Must have gone too fast for a second. Whoa, I can feel my left eye, like, adjusting. It's still like, whoa, dude, still trying to get used to that brightness. Oh, jeez. Man, that trigger is pretty sensitive. There's, like, a little bit of, like a point where it just all of a sudden you go into turbo mode. Round it a little bit. Oh, don't hook the wheel. Alright, I'm gonna have to do like a border around the tractor, I think. Yeah, if I had a weed eater. But do they want that like patch of, I don't know, what is that, wheat or something? This looks just like tall grass, like Kansas tall grass or whatever they call it. There's some sort of species of grass they use like that. I'll cut around it. I won't cut through it. It looks like it might be there intentionally. I wish it would tell me when is not supposed to be cut. You know, like for a moment like that, where I'm like, I'm not really sure. I mean, to some people that could be a weed, but it kind of does add to the whole tractor thing here. Maybe this is supposed to be like a little set piece. I mean, it's not like they're using this tractor in this little yard, right? I mean, it's a fucking tiny yard. There we go. Got a bit of a buffer zone there. Oop, forgot a spot. No, we're getting raided. Hey, it's Dizzy. Dizzy, what's up, everybody? Thank you for the raid. Yeah, prepare for awesome and hype. What's up, everybody? Got Bumble Mittens, 1, 2, Dizzy coming for you, 3, 4, raiding at your door, 5, 6, we won't play trick, 7, 8, enjoy the raid, 9, 10, love from Dizzy and friends. I love that, that's great. That's awesome, Dizzy. Is that like a, like when you, like your raid ritual or whatever? That's so cool. Playing some more The Evil Within? Nice, awesome, cool, good to see you. I love that, hell yeah. Got a whole like spoopy riddle type thing, well not a riddle, but you know, like a little rhyme or whatever. That's awesome. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? Thanks for coming over to my stream. We are just mowing some lawns. You know, trying to create our own business, be an entrepreneur, you know. Right now, I trying to cut as close as I can to this tractor here without making my lines look too bad. Let's see, I need to kind of square this off, I think, just to make it easier for myself. So let's just go ahead and cut a line like this. We are on our third house of the day. Each mowing seems to take me about an hour, even though the game tells me it should take about 30 minutes. I am a little meticulous with my methods, I guess you could say. That's going great, Dizzy. How are you? How was The Evil Within today? Is it treating you well? Let's see. For this, we're just gonna do a little back and forth action, I think. Come out here, spin around. Let's see, should I go from, we'll go from the left side here. Tuck in here. Just try to keep my lines parallel, you know what I mean? Turn her on. So you're streaming pretty late tonight, right, Dizzy? It's pretty late for you, right? Thought I'd seen it all with Power Washer Sim, right? Yeah, I know. Power Washer Sim is another one that I was thinking about too. The reason why, the main reason why I wanted to play this one was, oh, here, 1 second. I think you got modded there, Dizzy. Let me help you out there. Oh, can I do that over here? There we go. Allow. There we go. You got it. Yeah, the main reason why I was interested in trying this one out is because they just added wheel support for that wheel that I have. I have a wheel, like a racing wheel with force feedback, which like fights you when you're like going over bumps to make it feel realistic. But I lost the power cable to it, so that's why I'm not using it right now. But it was the reason why I bought it, because I wanted to try it out with that wheel. I think it'd be pretty cool to have like the force feedback and everything. It was good. The bad box head man kept kicking my butt, but killed him in the end. Hell yeah, there you go. Persevere. That's what we like to hear. The game looks pretty fun. I've actually never played Evil Within. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but when I was watching you play it the other day, it looks pretty good. Got a nice RPG, you know? I don't know why I never looked at it. I guess I just don't do horror games all that much. Maybe that's why I didn't look at it, but it looks like, I don't know, like a pretty standard RPG. Like more RPG and story than horror, I guess. Am I getting the wrong impression there? I guess what I'm saying is I'm interested. You got me looking at it, Dizzy. The song was a jam, right? Yeah, man, all these songs, the Katamari soundtrack are great. I love them, dude. It's like one of the best parts of playing Katamari. Katamari Damacy. Oh, I keep bumping into this fucking thing. Be careful, Domm. They dock you for bumping into shit. Collision money. I'd like to try this. Oh yeah, Bumble, you definitely should. If you like chill games, you know, I think you'll like it. It's definitely got like a few like challenges and stuff in there too, you know. It's not all just easy peasy, because there are like things you have to abide by, you know. Like right now we're cutting like extra tall grass, so I can't drive too fast where it won't cut it all, or I'll overload my blades or something like that. And you can't like bump into things, and you know, it's got like some nice rules and stuff to gamify it in a lot of ways. I'm really enjoying it. Even more, I guess, than I thought I would, maybe? Because I feel like I kind of like originally wanted to play it just for like a laugh, but now I'm like, this is actually really satisfying. Yeah, see, he's got your progress up there in the corner. You even have to cut the grass to the right height because the customer wants like a certain height. And I guess there can be tall enough grass in the game that you might have to pass over it twice by cutting it like halfway and then passing over it again and cutting it again. So it's got some depth in there to it, you know, some realism and stuff. It's always good for your Sims. No, it's so good. It's like the Res Evil Silent Hill, Alone in the Dark, all rolled into one. Oh wow, there you go. Yeah, I think out of all those, the one Alone in the Dark, I watched someone play that kind of recently, and I can see why you compare it to that one for sure. I've never been a big Resident Evil Silent Hill guy myself, but I do watch people play them. I'm more a vicarious player of those games. My brother played them growing up. They were too spooky for me, Resident Evil and Silent Hill. All right, let's go. We got to empty out my clippings. Don't want to overload it. Then we'll start leaving mounds of grass everywhere. So yeah, this is another mechanic it's got. If you have one of these collection mowers, you gotta empty it out every once in a while. The animation, I guess it's kind of cool. I wish it was a little bit cooler. I kind of wish you had to get off and do it yourself a little bit. There's more sim to it. That'd be cool. Let's get this little patch over here. It's bothering me. Then I'll get this stuff. Just going back over it. I mean, it's such a crazy thing to like give yourself rules where you had to like mow an entire lawn backwards or something, like in reverse. How crazy would that be? Is it Steam? What platform? Oh yeah, this is on Steam. I'm playing this on Steam, absolutely. I don't know if it's on any other platforms, but that's where I got it. I really wish Silent Hills became a thing. That PT demo is magnificent. I know so many people talk about PT, and I mean, I've watched someone play through it as well, and I could definitely see why people would want that. So I don't know why no one's done anything with it. I guess, was it like, it's Kojima, right? Didn't Kojima do the whole PT thing? It's like what, Norman Reedus was in it or whatever. So I wonder if he'll ever end up doing anything with it or not, you know? Because he's got his whole like own thing going on, right? You know, he did like Death Stranding and stuff. Why not bring it back, you know? That's too much like mowing the lawn. Yeah, I hear you. But I mean, you know, rules make games fun, right? Games wouldn't be games if they didn't have rules. I imagine it'd be licensing hell with Kojima and Konami or whatever the parent company is. Yeah, because that was I think it was Konami, right? I can see that. If he wanted to actually use like the branding of anything that he had associated with PT, yeah, he'd have to like separate it enough. I guess I was just thinking like you could probably still use that vibe. You know what I mean? Like they can't like license that vibe or whatever. I feel like what made PT cool was like the overall atmosphere and everything of it, not necessarily that it was associated with Silent Hill. Correct me if I'm wrong, I have no idea. This is just from me talking to people about it and watching people play it online. Because I've never been like a huge horror person, but I do appreciate the genre in my own way, I guess. I think when it comes to horror, some of my favorite types of horror that I do really enjoy are like cosmic horror stuff. I think that stuff can be really interesting, you know? I do like some Lovecraft and stuff like that. Because, yeah, it's usually like the atmosphere in horror that's usually like super cool, I think. Konami top execs hated Hido. Yeah, I've heard some stories about stuff like that, yeah. I guess he used to like bug people to try to get him to let him work on a game for a long time. There's a really nice, I guess it's kind of old now, but there's what am I trying to say? It's like a documentary series on YouTube called All Your History Are Belong to Us. and it says really nice like little documentaries about certain games and stuff. Like there's a Resident Evil one where they talk about how Devil May Cry was originally going to be a Resident Evil game, but then it was like too different that they didn't feel right putting Resident Evil on it, so they made it a whole new series or something like that and stuff. And it's a lot of really cool stuff like that. But there was one of them there they talked about early Kojima and stuff and how he got started like with Metal Gear and stuff, I think. So really some really cool stuff. If you guys ever want to check it out, definitely look it up. It's All Your History Are Belong to Us. It's a reference to an old video game meme. I think I heard the same thing for Silent Hill 4. Oh yeah, is that also how that worked? Interesting. I always like stories like that. How it's like, well, we were trying to do one thing and then we ended up with a different thing and then it turned into a whole nother thing, you know? There's a cool post-apocalyptic Cthulhu game launched in Steam. Might be cool for a stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I know there's one Cthulhu game I want to play, or like kind of Cthulhu-esque maybe, is The Sinking City. I've been wanting to play that for a really long time, so that's one I've been wanting to stream. Maybe in Spooky Month I can do that for one of my days. Yeah, man, this looks great. I always like to admire the lawn after I'm done. I was just talking as I finish it up, but here we go. All done. Another series I like that does those deep dives is What Happened? Oh, What Happened? That's cool. I'll have to check that out. I do enjoy those deep dives. So interesting to know how things like that work, especially like when it comes to creative stuff, I guess. It's also interesting to sometimes hear like how business would ruin the arts of things sometimes, you know? It's fascinating how like someone, like how money bent something completely into a different direction than it was trying to like head, you know? Tell me why. So yeah, what happened? I didn't hit her. I did not. He mostly covers bad games and why the development crews screwed up. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'd like to check that out for sure. I'll check that out, man. Nope, nope, shit. Come on. I remember one thing that I read about, or I watched a video on, and this wasn't All Your History, it was some other channel, some guy covered it, but it was, I don't remember what it was called now. It was one of the Star Wars MMOs, and Star Wars Galaxies, I think it was what it was. I'd never played it. I didn't even know it existed until I watched this video, and I was like, oh man, I totally missed out on this. But what was interesting about the video was that I guess the developers of the game wanted to make it to where like nobody could be a Jedi except for like very few people, and they were doing that by like doing this really cool like complex system. I can't get into all of it, but like where they were trying to make it to where like you could only become a Jedi by chance. Like every single time you create a character, the criteria for you becoming a Jedi would be different than everyone else. So nobody could write a guide on how to become a Jedi because you just had to have your own path to become a Jedi. And so hardly anybody would end up becoming a Jedi. But I guess the parent company was like, no, Star Wars sells because of Jedis. We're not gonna let you do that. You have to make it so that everybody can just become a Jedi. And I guess the game just like went to shit after that. Like just to be like, you know, broad stroke it. It's a more complex story than that, but that's essentially kind of like what I got from it. And I was like, that's fascinating to hear about it. And also sad that they didn't get to put this really interesting game mechanic in there. Because I just thought that was so fascinating. It sounds like almost like Sword Art Online, you know, how they just had like hidden skills or like skills that would just be generated because of things that they do. I was like, oh, it sounds so much like that. So cool. Someone just sent me one of those types of videos, but on a dungeon in D&D. Oh, really? The DM made it nothing but a trick-filled trap dungeon. Literally no NPCs or anything interesting. Oh, wow. What the hell, right? The immortal Jesse James. Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Jesse James? How you doing, you outlaw? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Did you come in on Dizzy's raid, or are you just chilling in some mowing simulator? All right, I actually got to mow this time. See you later. Yeah, right on, dude. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to probably call it a stream here, too, just because I need to go get something to eat. How long have I been streaming today? No, just about 4 hours. You know what? That makes sense because it's just like kind of felt right or whatever. I came in with the raid. Well, welcome, Immortal. Or should I just call you Jesse? What's up? Thanks for following. I really appreciate that. Hopefully we get to know you. to stream your mowing. Yeah, with how weird games are, it'd probably be a hit. And honestly, yeah, with how weird streaming is, it would probably be a hit. It's crazy what people end up watching on stream. I feel like every day I end up finding a stream that's just like something I never would have thought existed. And like recently, I think I found like a couple streams where it's like just watching like wild animals or whatever. Like someone just has like a camera in a zoo and they just let you watch a zoo camera or whatever and stuff like that. I was like, well, that's kind of cool, you know. So interesting. Never getting my name reference correct. Hell yeah, there you go. You're welcome. No problem. Are you done streaming for the night? Yeah, I think I'll be done streaming for the night. Yeah, I'm a little hungry. I gotta get some dinner for tonight. And yeah, you know, I think we're good with mowing lawns today, huh? We'll definitely come back to this though. I think this is a fun game and it was fun chilling with everybody. I think it seems like everybody was you know, cool with it. So if you guys like it, I know I do. So next time I get my wheel going, we'll get in here and you'll get to see me fucking struggle like fucking. That'll be so silly. All right, well, thanks everybody for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. Let's see if we got somebody we can raid. Let's see if any of our friends are on. I don't normally stream it this time, so I don't know who would be on. It doesn't look like any of my friends are on. Does anybody have a raid suggestion? Let me throw it out to the audience. Anybody got any friends on that they would like to raid? I'd be happy to pass everybody over to them. But while we wait for that, for the rest of the week, what we got going on this week, you got a couple changes. So Monday, we're gonna be finishing up Paper Mario. I think it'll either be the last or penultimate maybe stream for Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. So that was Monday, and then Tuesday we got Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, which is always a good one, so definitely coming out for that one. Wednesday we're going to be trying out some really shitty trash garbage games, so if you guys want to come hang out Wednesday and see me struggle through a bunch of garbage that I find on itch.io or whatever, come hang out for that. That should be good. Then Thursday we have maybe, I'm not sure what we have on Thursday yet. It's going to be probably a Game Pass game, I think. I do have a couple RPGs I'd like to get to, but we just got finished with Red Dead. So I'd like to maybe do some shorter stuff before we get to... Oh, Dance Party. I don't think I have the alerts here, Dizzy, but you selected it, so here we go. All right. This is a good song to dance to, but it's not my Dance Party song, unfortunately. Here we go. Thank you, Dizzy. Happy Sunday, everybody. You guys made this a great weekend. I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, there goes the glasses. Thanks, Dizzy. I appreciate that. But it's good to have a dance party and it off. Give me a little more exercise in there. All right, so yeah, it's a Thursday. We'll see. It'll be maybe a surprise on Thursday. And then Friday we got The Witcher. So definitely coming out for that. Yeah, look at you go. Oh yeah, dude. I get sweaty when I do that, man. Sometimes out of breath too. I'm doing better though. I've been exercising. I don't get as out of breath from doing those dance parties like I used to. So, all right, guys. Thanks for coming to hang out, Dizzy. I really appreciate that raid. Thank you again for that raid, Jesse. Thank you for following, and anybody else who followed today. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming to hang out. So, we'll see you tomorrow for some Paper Mario. Other than that, you guys have a good night. We'll see you later.